All right, my stream should be able to hear us now. Should be good. And yeah, hello everybody. How's it going? You've seen this person before? Yes, this is Hikaru. We're doing a co-stream today. I'll be learning from him. Pretty excited.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm just gonna end my thing on TikTok right now because I'm having technical difficulties there, and I'm gonna continue the stream on YouTube and Twitch. But nice to meet you guys. I'm Hikaru. I am an IDV streamer. I'm a peak tier hunter, and we're going to do some learning today. So Zeez, do you want to tell me a little bit about like your experience? I know you sent me a video of how you of your previous hunter games not too long ago. Can you still hear me? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Okay, yeah. So from what I gathered, it's a little bit hard to tell like what you're thinking when you're doing stuff, and I think that's the most important part of being a hunter. And so what I wanted to get today was through a few of your settings. Do you want to go ahead and share your Discord screen for your IDV?
Yeah, give me 1 second here. All right, you should be able to see it. Let me know if you're good.
All right, perfect. Let me just full screen that so it's easier for me. And then
This is everybody. This is going to be more focused on education as opposed to entertainment for today, because we're learning. We're learning from the best out here, and hopefully you can learn something too.
Okay, perfect. So let's go through a couple of your settings. One thing that I did notice is that you have a couple of things that I'm suspicious that you might have on that might make it a little bit more difficult to you. So I want you to go through. Hold on, my push to talk actually doesn't work on when IDV is up, so I'm going to turn it on voice.
I'm sorry, what? What do you mean I'm not paying attention? I'm listening.
So, okay, I'm on voice activated now. What we can do is, do you mind if I take a look at your graphic quality settings first?
Sure.
Okay, so it's on high. Can you scroll down to map brightness?
Oh, right. I think I have this set to like max bright. Oh, no, I don't. I thought I had set to max brightness on like everything.
No. You have to hit apply to all maps for that to work. But I noticed that your map is quite dark for a couple of them. Your red church one looked fine, but a lot of the other ones, well, I guess it's not.
Huh. I swear I put Leo's memory all the way to the top because I can barely see on that map.
That was one of them. Yeah, I think it would be good if you just hit apply to all maps and then adjust your brightness to the highest setting on all of them.
Okay. That way it just makes things easier to see. Okay, here we go. Gotcha. This is better. Yeah, I turned off the moonlit darkening thing too, because that's like it gets dark when you get hits or something. I made sure to turn that off.
There was another thing that I think might help out too. Do you know you can turn off the snow in Leo's memory too? Because that can actually get quite annoying for you. Let me just check to see where that is.
I actually didn't know about
that. So in combat, it's so hard to find people when this is turned up high. In combat, there's something called in battle snowflake effect adjustment.
Oh, I see how it is.
You want to turn that to close. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like the pretty snow, but I totally get it while playing. I'll probably turn it on for like chill matches, but I'll probably have to turn it off for when I'm doing rank. I get that.
Yeah, if you want to, you can turn off the. Oh, it looks like you do have the moonlit one off right now. Okay, perfect. And now let's go over a couple of your other settings that I feel like would be helpful in the future. I'm kind of curious. Do you know what the auto lock-on feature is for most hunters?
Is that the aim assist for the basic attack? I think I turned that off recently because it was really annoying. I don't know where it is, but I did turn that off.
Okay, perfect. Because I noticed that sometimes when you swing around corners, you seem to, like, swing towards certain areas, and I wasn't sure if that was the auto aim kind of doing a thing or not.
Oh, okay.
So it's good that you have that off. Mm-mm. And also, just a question: do you normally hunt without music?
Oh, no, I usually have background music, but I have like the sound effects turned up. I usually have like this turned up, but I usually have the music all the way down.
Okay, that's fine. Do you? That was just a question because like when you sent me that video, I couldn't hear any of the music tracing.
Oh, I turned that off in case you wanted to put your own background music. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, it's all good. It was just more or less like 'cause sometimes like it'll help you determine if a survivor is near you or not because the chase music actually will start playing. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was because you could hear their breath. I've caught people hearing their breath sometimes when they're running for a long time and they're trying to hide behind stuff. I've caught explorers that way before. It's really handy.
That helps too. It's more or less like if an explorer's like hiding in a bush or something, and the chase music just randomly starts playing. It's like, oh, okay, there's something around here. You know, it's also quite loud. But if you, I think your settings for that are okay. Can I see your hunter key binding settings?
Oh, I think it's all default. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Where do I go to adjust those? Is that in controls? Oh, here we go. Oh, jeez. I don't think I've ever even entered this.
Yeah. No. This is good because not too long ago they did a thing where.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. They adjusted a lot of settings, so we should probably take a look to see if this works out for you or not. So let's, for now, just focus on maybe the hunter. So go to the hunter tab, and then. These are pretty standard. I think you're just already used to these, and that's good. But scroll down a little bit.
I think for the most... Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh.
Perfect.
I see.
Yeah, and just as a quick like disclaimer for everyone in my chat right now, I'm going to be currently focused on helping Z like get accustomed to hunting first, so I won't be responding to any messages right now, but I love you guys.
Right. So, sorry. Probably saying that with me. I am looking at chat here and there, but I'm trying to focus on learning here. I'm trying to, get better, improve, absorb all the knowledge I can.
Yeah. I just got raided on Twitch, so I'm like thinking of the raid, but I wanna get through this first. Okay, great. So there's a couple of things that I have preference for. Are you comfortable with this setup for your characters? Because for me, I know that my preference is 1 for your first ability and then 2 for your second ability. But if F and R are more comfortable for you, is that the case? Or
yes, I've gotten pretty used to it at this point.
Okay, great. There are some things that I want to adjust though. Can you scroll over to the Hellenber one and then go to clerk? Like just you touch the tab. Yeah.
Right. Yep.
Okay. So your replay is 1, 2, and 3, and your inspect and review. Okay, my buttons are like really different from yours.
These are all the default controls. This is just the game set for me, and this is how I play clerk. I should let you know in that clerk game I played clerk because I got 2 4Ks that I felt like I didn't really deserve. So I wanted to play one of my bad characters. So I played Clerk, and I'm still trying to learn Clerk. I'm still pretty bad as her.
No, it's completely understandable. She's a little bit more complicated to play, but I think for the most part you did okay. Like, there's a couple of just base ideas that I wanted to go through with you about how to play Clerk, but I feel like more so before that, we should talk about some of the more like macro things that you can do with your character. And so for me, like it used to be really bad. Clerk's replays were stuck on the F1, F2, F3 keys.
Oh my!
I don't know anyone who uses those keys.
No, so I don't think I use them at all.
Yeah. So it's good that you have them on 1, 2, and 3 because I rebound mine to Z, X, and C, and I'm just so used to it now. All right. I think it's fine if you have your setup this way. I was just curious because it seemed like there were a couple of like weird placements with your abilities, and I wasn't sure if you were like stuck on that key or not.
No, that's just because I'm bad. That's just me being bad. Don't worry.
No, you're doing fine. Okay, great. So let's go back out of this for now. And you said you're a Manticore, right?
Very bottom of. I just logged out. Oops, give me a second. But yeah, I'm bottom of Manti, so. Oh, I just like super logged out. What the heck? Give me 1 second. But yeah, I am at like Manticore 5, like pretty much bottom of Manticore.
That's fine. I was just asking because then rank doesn't open up for another half hour or so.
Right.
But it's okay. When you normally play Hunter, I want to hear your thought process because I think that's the most important thing when you're playing Hunter. Like I know it can be a little bit difficult to do at first. It's just kind of a habit I developed. But usually, the most important thing for hunters is information, and if you can relay that information to me, like tell me exactly where things are, then I think that would be immense help to you. Because one thing that I noticed in your gameplays is that you kind of focus on what's directly in front of you rather than what's going to happen next.
That's very true. Yes, that is very true.
I think that if we can sort out your your planning process and like your thoughts in your head in a more what is it, like an organized manner, it'll help you a lot. So do you mind if we do like maybe just a quick match and I can watch you hunt? It can be any hunter that you're comfortable with. Like I did see your first 2 matches. They went really well, but I think it was more or less because the survivors messed up a couple of times.
I completely agree with you. I just did 3 quick matches. I didn't have enough time to like get super good matches or anything. I just did 3 ones just to show off like base kind of stuff. But yeah, I can do a quick match real fast.
Okay, great. Because normally what happens is that like I think what reveals a lot about most people is like what you do in a tight area situation. Like that aeroplanist that just like messed up all of his jumps.
Okay, we're on Asylum. This is a bad example. This is gonna be a horrible example.
Yeah, that's not.
Well,
it's okay though. Like,
I'll just play Night Watch.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
No, it's fine because it's not about the hunt that's the most important. It's not really just your chase because you're mechanically, I think you're a fine player. It's you're planning. So what I want you to do this match is kind of just talk through what's going through your head as you do things. So some key points are when you have downtime. So if you have someone on a chair, I noticed that you weren't like looking around as often to figure out like which ciphers are where and who's on that cipher. And so I think that if you put those thoughts into words, like just say them, and then I can take down notes as it's happening.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So we're just going to watch this, and I'm going to mute myself for a little.
All right. Oh, boy. I feel like I'm being tested.
I'm not going to say anything.
I feel like I'm being tested. Here we go. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is probably not the best map to have an example on this, but it's fine. We'll be fine. Alright, so little girl, wildling, psychologist, and one other character. I think it was Priestess. Priestess is going to be annoying on Asylum. I'm going to use my wind immediately so I can grab a wind charge. And I have no idea where key spawns are on this map, so I'm going to walk around to the nearest cipher. Oh, there's a patient. Okay. Ideally, I'm not going to get tinnitus because of wildling. Ideally, I find the Priestess first, probably. So she can't set up any support pros. I found the psychologist, which is a presence farm. I kind of want to use my win, but I don't want to know if I would. I'll do it. I know there's a window up over here. She cannot make it to this pallet. That's a hit. And she goes out this way. And I should be able to get another hit. It depends on pallet mind game coming up here, most likely. Doesn't drop pallet. Okay, now it's pallet mind game. I'm going to win walk. Get the hit, and I'm gonna try and down her after her stress hit, so I can just use wind, close the distance, make her drop the pallet, go around. Actually, that's a pretty good pallet, I just realized. I don't want to hit her until her stress is gone. I can break this pallet. I think she's lagging, and then she should be dead here. I don't know. Okay, she didn't. That's a terror shock. No, it's a window hit. Okay, I can hop through the window with the little jump. And nearest chair is right here. Wildling will most likely come in for the rescue. And I see 1, 2 ciphers being worked on. And that's it. So somebody is going to come in with tinnitus. Oh, they're already coming in. I probably shouldn't have broken that pallet. I just spotted the trail. Alright. Somebody is nearby. I'm doing this for wind charge. Just going to I should just hit, right? That was luck. That was luck. That was luck. That was just luck. But I just wait for the next person to come in. As much as I want to use my teleport, I feel like I probably could patrol and then teleport back, right? But I'm not very confident on this map. So I'll wait for somebody to come in and pick up Wildling when I see them. Here we go. Pick up Wildling, do the trick, and then just keep swinging. He's back there. So we hit once, and then boom. There we go. I feel like I'm cheating. I really feel like I'm cheating. I really do feel like I'm cheating. Okay, then I try to pick up the patient. That's the Wildling. He's going to struggle free. I can't walk into the chair. He's going to struggle free now. He's probably going to get on board. He's probably going to get on board. He's not, so I'll pick up patient and then go to the next chair. I really feel like I'm just getting lucky. This is a terrible example. This is a terrible example. Oh, boy. Well, I knew he would get on board, so I just want to waste that. And then I kind of want to get aggressive here. I shouldn't have done that because I'm already at full wind charges. That was a mistake. I guess I'm just going to patrol since they don't have ciphers. Priestess might come in, so I have to watch out for a portal. Somebody is on that cipher. But I have Tenais. There's Priestess. I can't body block. She might set up a support portal. Okay, I just farm patient. I feel like this is a really bad example. Oh boy. Yeah, this just feels very lucky. And she cannot safely rescue, so I think I just stay here, watch her over the chair, break the portal, and I think I just win. Oh, there's no tinnitus. No. I like trying to use the teleport to maybe threaten them off the cipher, but yeah, they're dead. They're dead now. I get to know tinnitus. They shouldn't be able to come in time. So first things first, I'm going to go break the long portal because I don't want them to have any... Oh! Can I stop getting lucky? This is... Oh my. Okay. Well, Priestess heals fast. And... You know what? I'm just going to... I know I should probably... They don't have ciphers. Yeah, what the heck. I don't know why I'm doing this. I know she heals fast and she can get up and run away. But the thing is, it's a Wildling. And it's Asylum, and I really don't know if I want to bleed this out. I'll be honest with you, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to treat it like it's rank. Oh, boy. Alright, she's back up. If Priestess is back up, I know she's got to be near the basement. And I see her. Gonna grab wind charges, and I'm just going to chase down the Priestess. Since she will have no self-heal after I hit her one more time. And she should only have a few more portals left, so she shouldn't be able to... Hello. I lost the trail. I'm bad. Never mind. Trail has been found. And... Oh, we're gaming. I see. Don't come back through, please. Alright. We good. We good. We catch up. I know where Wildling is now. She's going to use a portal. And he has bad decoding, so I still just win this. Uh-huh. That was bad. Yeah, she has nowhere to go. Alright, so now I teleport down over there since I know Wildling's down over there. He has crows or something. But where exactly? Oh, there he is. Kaka, I'm Night Watch. Fear my awesome power. He's not on board? And he's now on board. Alright, he can't drop pallets when he's on board, so I can just walk through them. And now this is when the fun on Asylum begins. Oh, baby. Asylum Wildling. Oh, this is so goofy. This is extremely goofy. That's just so dumb, bro. Oh my god. Okay, he juked me. Chart attack should hit here. Yup. And then I just slow wind. He's going to try and heal the Priestess. But it doesn't matter. There we go. That's the 4K. I have no idea where the Priestess is, but she has no self-heal, so I have like 4 minutes to find her. Alright, that was probably a terrible example because I literally just got lucky.
No, that's perfect. Actually, that helps me get a lot of insight as to like where your level is at, because I know like, okay, you're keeping an eye out for like Priestess's double back trick. You know their tricks. Like your knowledge of the characters is quite good. So I think that was a lot of like goofiness on the survivor part, especially when you get that terror shock. That's really good. So when you're aiming for that, what was your thought? Like, why did you swing at that point? Where do you typically aim? Because I know a lot of hunters, they swing at around 47 to 50%. But there's a point, and I noticed that he never touched the chair. So when survivors touch the chair, it slows down the progress of the chair deterioration by a lot. And so I thought it was really good that you swung at the wildling since he never touched the chair yet. Because that would have meant it would have went from like 57, 58, 59, or 47, 48, 49, 50. And
Okay.
if he did touch the chair, you might have had to wait a little bit longer. So I thought your timing was really well done there.
Well,
there were a couple of things
if
I
I could
thought,
if I
like-
could interrupt there, sorry. I just want to say that was complete luck. My thought process was not actually going for the Terror Shock. My thought process was I just want to hit him so he can rescue and then I can tunnel faster. Because I'm really bad at camping. That's one of my biggest weaknesses. So a lot of time when a survivor comes to the chair, a lot of people will not hit the survivor and they'll just try and immediately tunnel by like swinging to the right side of the chair. Because I think don't they normally get off to the right side of the chair? So that's what I was.
Yeah.
I don't really like doing that because I usually am pretty bad at camping that. So that was just a lucky Terror Shock. My goal was just to hit the wildling and then immediately like try and just tunnel down after that.
Mm-hmm. That's not a bad idea either. Like typically the rule is if they're under like a quarter of the way there, then you swing like right away because that would be considered an early rescue.
Okay.
If you wait until after, sometimes like if they're already at like the 40% mark, then a lot of hunters will wait for a Terror Shock. You can even use a long hit to bait it out in case they do try to like do the bait rescue because a lot of them will touch it really quick and then touch it again.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I got chair hit baited quite a few times before.
There were also a few things that like aren't a big deal, but might have sped up the game a little bit more. So when you down that priestess the second time, they still had 4 ciphers left, and the wildling just popped one. So like they popped one after you downed her for like a good 10 seconds. So the hatch actually isn't revealed for a while. You probably could just chaired her and then teleported right away.
Okay.
That's not a big deal though. And the other part was like actually chasing the wildling in the end. That didn't really matter. Like you already like secured the win at that point. There was another thing when you decided to pick up the wildling, or no, you wanted to pick up patient, but you accidentally picked up the wildling, right?
Yeah,
So,
they're kind of
I
like on
think-
top of each other, so I didn't really know if there's like a. I don't really know how. Is there like a specific technique to pick up one? I just kind of was like, I hope I pick up the wildling here, or the one who wasn't going to struggle free there.
Yeah, like I understand the thought. It's your action when you accidentally picked up the wildling, like because there isn't a really good way. They sometimes just swarm around each other until you accidentally pick the wrong one up. But if you pick the wrong one up, you can just move them out a little bit and then drop them. Because
Yeah.
what you want to do is make survivors expend all their resources while they can. And if wildling uses his self pick, he would have had to use the self pick there rather than struggle free, and then you can go for the patient. Like it wouldn't have mattered if you couldn't get to him the chair in time. If he struggles out, he still has his self pickup, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I
So,
don't remember for
like-
sure, but I think when I dropped him, he actually struggled free from that. Me dropping him when I tried to shove him away a little bit, but I think it's just because I was holding him for too long when I was going for those swings on the patient at the chair. But
Right. But as long as that thought is in your mind, you like you know what you're trying to do. It's just like the execution timing was a little bit off.
Okay.
But those are like really easy fixes, and I think that like yeah, your understanding of the game is decent enough to be able to like climb up the tiers. Can I take a look at your match history really quick?
Sure. I'm pretty sure a lot of it is just quick matches, though. I haven't done too much rank.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just curious about like a couple of your stats. Oh, that's right. You do usually play Survivor, I think.
Yeah, well, this is just me doing content stuff. I was doing a lot. I was doing a lot of wheel games and quick matches earlier.
Breaking Wheel is kind of a different beast on its own. Like,
Yeah.
it's just something you got to get used to with quick math and stuff like that. But back to it. Can you hit back really quick? I just want to see like what your hunter win rate is, because if it's like relatively high, oh, it's not. Okay, so there are things that we can do.
Oh boy.
No, that means there's like more teachable moments here.
Of course, yes. Can only go up. Can only go up.
Like, exactly. So like, I think I want to do more of that, hearing your thought process. And that game was like a little too.
Yeah, that
happening.
No, yeah, that was luck. That was just luck and shenanigans. That wasn't just like outright full gameplay or whatever.
Okay. So I think ranked opens up in actually there's still 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That game didn't take as long as I thought. Here, let me take a look at something else really quick. Can you go into your settings?
Yep.
Are you playing on borderless windows right now?
As in full screen?
Or how yeah.
I am.
You're playing on full screen. Okay, great. I just need to set it so that it appears correctly here. Okay, great. So we did that. Do you have your games set to save normally?
Oh, you mean the match replays?
Like, yeah.
I do not have that on, no. I feel like it gets pretty crowded. I usually just select save when I think I have a good match, but are you saying I should keep that on so I can review like the bad matches to, see what I did wrong to improve next time?
I think so. You learn a lot more from losing than you do from winning.
Right.
That's just my personal opinion. And if you want to, like, if your computer is full, that's a different story. But I think it would just be helpful if you left it on just to like learn where it is.
Okay. Where is that in the settings? Do you know? I can turn it on for now. I don't know if I'll keep it on, but I can turn it on for now for this example here.
Okay. Well, if you don't want it on, that's completely understandable. If you're more used to just hitting save recent replays, I don't exactly know where that one
is. I'm just kind of looking. Oh, here it is. All right. No, there it is. Auto. Oh, you can choose.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'll just do it for
your ranked matches.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, great. So I think that'll help us out a lot later when we like go back and then see exactly what's going on. Do you have any I really want to see examples of what it looks like when you're more or less like struggling, because that's when most hunters, their thought process like starts to deteriorate. Like, what should I do next? How can I salvage this game? And because like when you're winning, you don't need my help, right? You've already won. And what hunters really need is like their understanding of the game. So like I kind of shared my philosophy on how a regular hunter should think. And so, like, if you want to listen to me talk about that for really quick, I could do like a quick hunter lecture on what your thought process should be at every stage of the game, right?
I'm down. If we have the time before rank, I'm down for that, 100%.
Okay, great. So IDV is a 1v4 game, which means that your goal is going at 1/4 the pace of the survivor's goal. Like, well, not exactly. You should be thinking about IDV in terms of like, there's 4 of them and 1 of me. So the rate at which their progress goes to complete their goal is moving at 4 times the pace, right? And every time you select a survivor to chase, that makes it like ×3, because you're chasing 1 person who's not doing any objectives, and then 3 people who are doing the objectives, right? And so the more you can hinder that multiplicative process or progress on some of their abilities or some of their like goals, you can pretty much shut down the game for them a lot quicker. And there's a couple of strategies you can use to do this, whether it be like double chasing the survivors or chairing near their ciphers, because I know you do have that idea somewhat in your mind. When I watched you play your Joker game, it seemed like you had an idea there.
Yeah, on the Joker game, I know chat hasn't seen this, but I sent Hikaru three matches before we started streaming, and yeah, I did chair it on the I think it was entomologist chair, if I remember correctly, in the factory, because I know just chairing on a cipher is just so good to stop cipher rush. So
exactly, yeah, like pushing them off ciphers is so important, because like now 2 of them aren't working when you were only chasing 1 of them at a time. And I think like that is the mentality a lot of hunters have to have when they're doing stuff, which is great because you already seem to have that ingrained in you a little bit. The chasing itself is not too important. Like I'd have to see a little bit more of your gameplay before I can make a judgment about that. Like Joker is kind of a wonky character.
Yeah.
Honestly, like
I
so many of
just play
the
characters for
hunters-
variety. That's why.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. Like whoever you like, you know. There are certain hunters that are weaker than other hunters. Like, I think it's good to have a wider repertoire of hunters than it is to be a specialist one trick. Because although being a one trick is nice and helping you like really understand that character, I think that big parts of IDV are about counters. So like there is another IDV streamer. They are they go by like no skill Nyan main or something, but they mainly, well, they're I don't want to like talk about them too much, but it's just mainly they play Nyan and only Nyan. And if you do that in Hunter rank, then especially at the higher tiers, you end up dealing with a lot of counters. So like if you want to play Clerk, I think she's a really strong character, but she's really, really weak to harassment. So if you're dealing with like a batter, a cowboy, a prospector, like a lot of these times you're gonna have trouble. And so when you have more than one or two hunters to deal with that, I think it'll be a lot easier for you. Joker is actually pretty good. Like honestly, I think he's low-key slept on. So if that's one of the characters that you want to be proficient at, I think it's good to learn in that case. I think like there are a couple of things that we have to talk about in like even before we start a game, there are thought processes that can go through picking your hunter, right? What map am I on? What's the survivor's composition? Like what am I good enough to deal with here, right? So like I know that I'm not proficient enough on Dream Witch to deal with top tier hunters or top tier survivors, so I don't typically pick her. Also, I don't like to pick Breaking Wheel on Arms Factory. So like if I like those are all things that you have to consider even before your game starts. So I think that like well, obviously if you played Hunter long enough, you pick these kinds of things up on like which hunters are good on which map.
Yeah, I'm starting to learn those a little bit, but obviously there's a lot of hunters, so I only know it for like the very few characters that I do play.
Right. Like eventually you'll kind of pick up on their weaknesses. I haven't played Joker or like it looks like you're watching a Mad Eye's game right now.
My Mad Eye's is garbage. This is just a quick match that I had a while ago. I was practicing Mad Eye's on his free day the other day, so I just had it in the background while you were giving your lecture there.
Oh yeah, no problem. I honestly I'm pretty bad at Mad Eye's too. Like he's
hard.
So different from all the other hunters.
He's so hard.
I know. But if you wanted to talk about like specific hunters, especially ones like Clerk, I think we have to talk a little bit about like how well you know the map, especially the more complex ones, Dream Witch, Clerk, even Mad Eyes to some extent. The most important thing isn't necessarily like how good you are at your skill, it's really how well do you know the map. And so if I were to blindfold you and then like put a map in front of your face, like and tell you, hey, you started at Shack, you should be able to tell me exactly how many pallets, windows, and areas are in those specific areas.
Oh,
so,
that's
like,
interesting. Okay, I've actually had like theory craft kind of stuff in my head like that before. That's interesting.
Yeah. It's not necessarily theory crafting, but like, oh well.
I just meant for like a video idea. Sorry, not necessarily like the actual idea of it. I just meant like if I were to do like how many pallets are on this map? Could you know how many? It's like just thinking about like how many pallets and windows are on a map. I don't know. Sorry.
No.
Content
this
brain.
is all good. Like, no, that's good too. Like, it's always good to be thinking about that because it's all super pertinent to what you're trying to do here. Like map knowledge, I cannot stress, is the most important thing. And like if you just learn what the maps look like, you should be able to increase your win rate a lot. And I'm not exactly sure because I haven't seen you play enough, but there were a couple of times when I saw you doing the Clerk stuff, like, is there a window here? Or like, is there a pallet there? Or like, you kind of reacted to the window being there rather than knowing like, okay, she's going to go for that window.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
like,
yeah.
So
I think that's a little bit
rooms,
more
like,
of me just being really bad at Clerk. But yeah, I guess in Arms Factories, it's kind of like I know where the windows are, but it's like the exact placements of them are a little awkward.
Exactly, yeah. That's kind of stuff you'll get used to eventually too. It's not that big of a deal. Like we don't have to learn it right now. But if you wanted to like just take some time to like figure out all the maps, like I don't exactly know how proficient you are at that. Like here are all the dungeon locations where they could possibly be.
Oh, I know
Here's
all the dungeon locations. At least on the ranked maps,
Okay.
not on like the freaking Kreberg race course or Golden Cave or anything like that.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. Like I've never even played the Creeper Race Course, so
okay.
I don't know them either. But yeah, like I think those are all super important parts of learning how to get better. And once you get used to those kinds of things, then we can talk about like a few more other macro strategies to doing that. So I kind of want to see your Clerk gameplay once more. Probably when rank starts in about 8 minutes, and afterwards we can talk about it a little bit. And let's just not count that Night Watch game that just happened.
Yeah.
Afterwards, like we can talk about that one, and then after that game, I'll kind of do a looking over your shoulder kind of thing, and then asking you questions, because like I know there's a lot of people out there who get nervous when someone's watching them, and I don't want to be that guy. Like, so why'd you do that there?
No. Actually, no. 100% bring that on, because that's the only way I improve, right? Like if you point out my mistakes, I'm gonna be like, all right, I'm dumb. Let me do this instead. Like that's what I want to. That's what I want to see. That's what I'm here for.
Okay, great. Because I sometimes like people just learn better if it's like just tell me after. Because if I say something, it'll mess up their timings or something.
No.
Okay,
the thing is, like, if that like snowballs and makes me fail even more, then that just adds on more mistakes and more opportunities to learn. There we go. We got it. We found the formula. It's good.
Okay. Still about 7 minutes to go. I got through most of the settings and like the talk. Looks like we don't really have a ton to do. Did you want to try one more quick match? Like I don't want to get stuck on Asylum again, because like, I don't think those maps are so goofy. I don't even know the layout of the maps.
We can give it a try. I think we can give it a try. There's no reason not to. And if we get Asylum, well, whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I should let you know that Clerk game that I did, that's one of my better Clerk games. My Clerk games are usually very bad.
Yeah, it would be good to get a warm-up on her before ranked anyways.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll try the like talking over your shoulder kind of thing to see
perfect
how comfortable you are with that.
You're gonna cringe when I use my recordings like in the worst ways possible, but you know what? We move.
Do you know how they work? Like there's a couple of things where I'm not sure if you know these about Clerk. Yeah. Do you mind if I see your persona tree too?
Oh, I run complete default with Clerk. I have just detention trump card, a little bit faster palette breaking the nostalgic, so I can keep track of people who were rescued, panic to slow cipher rush, and then deer hunt because I'm blind.
Wait, this is the default?
No, sure? This is, I meant default as in like most hunters, like when they're first beginning, run like trump card detention, like in the low tiers. I guess this is like the auto recommend. Okay. Well, I know this is like the auto recommendation here.
This one's closer to what I run.
This one here? Cause this is the general one is like this is like the. Oh.
Yeah, this is what I.
Okay. Run. Gotcha. All right.
I think this is. Do you know how impulsive works?
Impulsive. Oh, this is the charge attack when you get the speed boost. Yeah, I think I run that on Feaster.
Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, so you know how that works. Okay, great. So let's just see what we got here.
Drop deer hunt. Just get used to it. Okay.
I would. You don't always want to drop deer hunt. I take deer hunt too because it's really annoying looking for them if they try to crawl away.
I see. Yeah, I guess at the high level you probably don't need it, but for me at the mid level, it's hard to find them, and when it takes forever, it's like, oh my gosh.
Not necessarily. It depends how you want to do it. Like if you're the one to try and get double downs, which Clerk does a lot, then I think it's okay to leave them for a little bit. So we can talk about that later. For me personally, don't do the chip.
Oh, don't do that. I just like having a swing so I can like bait them out of a thing, but Is there a reason not to? Is it just bad?
It's just pretty weak.
Okay.
But it can help sometimes. Like if you're good at landing them, it's just most survivors at a high tier to just dodge it.
I see.
Nice hit.
Okay. I can get a window recording potentially. Or a pallet. He's just not dropping it. I'm waiting for scale. And then I swing.
Nice.
And then
Okay, great.
I look at a cipher. Stop that. Pick up. Am I just supposed to stop it, or am I supposed to go the full record when I watch them at ciphers?
You can just leave it on.
Okay.
It depends. So if you have 3 recordings, then you should probably let it record. So that way you get the most out
I
of
missed.
it. But if you don't have all 3, that's okay. So pop quiz, like how many ciphers are shaking right now?
2.
Okay, so that means one's coming in, right?
Yep. Yep, there's tinnitus. I still have my blink. Now their cipher is sealed. Alright, well they're rescuing after half, whoever it is. Oh. Okay, now I have to rescue immediately after half. And now I can go for a double down here.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm messing up. Go back! See, that's me messing up his clerk.
Like that's stuck. No, even I get stuck sometimes.
Well, the explorer's down, that's fine. He's gonna have to waste his self-heal. Oh. I lost trail. Oh, wait, I hear breath, though. Oh, I found him. There you are. Oh, I did not think he had that recharged yet. Okay. Oh, wait, it's 40. Isn't it like reduced? I think it's reduced if he misses. So that actually makes sense.
Yeah. It's quite low if he misses.
It's like 40 something.
Yep.
Go back up. I'm bad. I knew he dropped that. He was panicking. And
Nice.
then I can get a pallet break recording there. I just used one of my recordings in a bad way. It was a misinput. Let's see. He's dead. No one's over there. I thought Explorer might be over there. And I don't see any ciphers wiggling. Oh, never mind. Here we go. I should have recorded there. I don't think I need that, right? No, I probably should have kept that. Whatever. And there you are. They're healing. Oh boy. This is when the micromanaging stuff comes in that I'm really bad at.
No, you're good right now. I think you're fine. This is a perfectly normal game state. And actually, you're quite far ahead, so that's good.
She can't drop that. So I'll record her. Nothing.
Don't forget to end your recording. This is one of those things where, like, you'll pick up later on Clerk. There's nothing between her and those stairs. So you want to end your recording early. So, ooh,
I
that
missed.
was really close.
I see Explorer. Go back! I don't know how to stop that.
You gotta hit it again to cancel it. It's
Yeah.
kind of weird.
Whenever I miss input, it's just kind of jank. I have pallet break recording there. I had it on reverse though. Oopsies. I hit the window. Never mind, I'm bad. Alright, well, that's a mistake. I should have had it on forward. I don't know what I was thinking. See that this is where my clerk starts falling apart because I'm really bad at micromanaging things. There should be a hit here. There we go. I misinput it again. Oh my gosh. Are you supposed to lock off ciphers before or after you chair?
Usually before. If
Okay.
you have scripts, use them before. If you don't have scripts, use it after.
Gotcha.
So it looks like you have 2 right now. You want to try to lock down if you can. Are there any ciphers that are shaking?
No.
Okay, then you can probably just wait for it to
what?
get there.
Oh, Explorer. I missed. I wanted to record that. Now I can see you. And you're walking into me for some reason. Okay.
Nice.
I get one done. I can at least 3k this, I'm pretty sure.
You should be able to 4. I think you're in a really good spot right now. Do you know which ciphers have progress?
I do not. I'm pretty sure this one does, but I don't know about the other two. Explorer can still safely rescue.
Right, and you saw Barmaid near you, so she's probably at the closest cipher to you on your left, right there, on your left side.
Oh, never mind, she's right there.
Oh, or she's close to rescue. Yeah.
She has Tide? What? Barmaid with Tide?
Tide Barmaid. Interesting.
She doesn't get that. No, she doesn't get that. Explorer is exploring. I should get this hit here. Perfect. That's a double down. He's not out there. Okay. Psych is dead here. And I just have to find Explorer. Is it another one of these bleed out sessions where I gotta find the... There's always Explorer Wildling, I swear. I do have Tinnitus, though.
Yeah, he's most likely... Well, he's probably hiding by now.
Oh, never mind. There he is. Maybe I shouldn't have swapped to teleport. Maybe I was a bit trigger happy there.
I think teleport's fine.
And boop. Boop. That's locked off. I get hit here. Yup.
Nice.
Okay. It's palette break recording if I need it. And... Oh. I lost track of him. I thought he would go up here. Barmaid healed with drink. Oh boy. I don't know where he is. Well, they're gonna have to go back for ciphers eventually.
Yeah.
None of them are wiggling. Nope. They might be trying to heal. Oh, I found them. They're behind the tree. There you are. Running out in the open for some reason. Oh! Buddy has a watch. So I just leave him then. And look at ciphers. Oh, there we go. Teleport. I messed up. I just wasted my palette break recording. See, these are the little things I mess up on all the time. Oh boy.
Sorry. Those are things you'll just get used to.
And now. Oh. Unfortunate. I'm bad at mind games like this. I should make this hit though. There we go.
Nice.
Lock him off. Clerk Gaming. Oh, he just... Okay. He just pops then.
Not for anything.
Well, he's walking towards me. I only have to kill him, and I know where he is. I just have a 60-second timer. I don't know where dungeon is, actually. I probably should have checked. Is it over there? It is over there. He's running away from it. Oh, he's going for the rescue. What the? He does make that. I have detention. What am I thinking? I could actually get a swing on her. Oh, I had a window recording. I should have used that there. God, palette is still there. I have no palette recordings, but I can record you. There we go. Now I go back for Explorer. Go down, please. Just gonna get a detention swing just in case. He is still here. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good.
Perfect. Okay. There's a couple of things I wanted to go over. So after this one, oh shoot. Do you mind saving this one so we can like
Yeah, of course, of course.
like review. Okay, great.
I know there was a lot of flaws in there. I know that, but I'd like to hear like what you specifically think, because I think I'm looking at just the clerk flaws, but there's probably a lot of just like regular game sense flaws in there as well. But replay was saved.
I think for the most part, it was like it wasn't bad. So let's go into the replay really quick and just take it like play by play.
Okay.
I think you do have an understanding of like how and when to use Clerk's abilities, but like there's like level 1 of understanding Clerk abilities, and there's like level 2 and level 3 of understanding.
Right.
Because...
I'm not near the big brain clerks yet. I'm just barely at the bottom.
She gets like really, really complicated.
Yeah. Especially when you like lock out the exit gates and whatnot, or like when Clerk can pop the cipher. I have no idea how to do that stuff yet. But I do find Clerk to be fun. She's just pretty difficult.
Okay. So we'll take it like step by step as it's playing here. Is it possible to turn off the survivor like locations?
This? Oh,
no.
I don't know how to do that actually. Is there a way?
I think it's the bottom left position. It's the star.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
okay.
There you go. Okay, great. Because this helps me understand like exactly what you were thinking when things were going on.
Okay.
Okay. So for this right here, I honestly don't think that the chip is very good. Like, because you see here, the hitbox is a lot smaller than you think. And the second thing is that's a professor. So even if you did hit him with it, his passive actually blocks it.
That's true. I actually didn't even think about that. My idea was just to scare him away from that area, which I guess worked, but I guess like on a better player it probably wouldn't have worked.
Right, especially on a better player, like sometimes they'll eat the chip because it gives them the movement speed boost. They'll eat the chip and they'll just run straight through everything. Because you have to hit him with it twice. And because if you hit him with the chip, and then you still have to hit him 2 times with your regular basic before they go down. And the movement speed boost is really, really annoying, especially when they start like stacking those together. So can you pause right here?
What's the pause? Oh, yep.
Yeah, okay. So right here, I feel like before you take him onto this chair, you want to look around after you swing. And I noticed that you don't do that like as quick as you should be able to. So normally when you down someone, I think you might have seen like if you've ever watched like high tier hunters do this, as soon as they down someone, they look around, right? And you do that a little bit, but your goal is to find the exact position of all the survivors. Unfortunately, in this comp, it's kind of hard to figure out
with the explorer. Yeah, I think
it's a little difficult.
My thought process, at least for me, I can get why I'm probably wrong on this, but usually for me at least, I was like, okay, I can check the ciphers after I chair, because it's like whenever I'm picking up the chair and turning my camera, it's kind of hard to see the ciphers shaking. I usually have to keep my camera still to see them shaking. At least that's how it's easier for me. So I usually like putting them in the chair first so I can start the chair time, but I can see why, because like people will start coming in right as the down happens, so keeping an eye on the ciphers does make more sense before I chair.
Exactly. That's like the primary reason why. So you see like who is coming where from, and from this point you can determine like you can garner a lot of information here just from this one scene. Who is where, what ciphers are being worked on, and what ciphers are going to be worked on next. So that last thing is one thing that I think a lot of hunters don't take into consideration.
Yeah, when you said that, I didn't even think about that. What cipher that she'd go to next.
Right. So that way you can like constantly keep track of survivors without having to know like, okay, I look down here. Like even if you're not a clerk, you can kind of determine like, okay, they finished this cipher at this location. They're probably going to move to the one right next to her, if she's not the one coming in to save. And there was one point in the game when I called out like, okay, well, if they are coming to rescue, you saw the barmaid come in and you already had tinnitus. So I think like that, I didn't have enough time to respond to it, but it was like, okay, that means explorers like kind of around here too. Now you know the locations of all survivors, right? And
okay.
Even if you don't, like, even if what you think isn't going to happen, like, you know where they are, right? So, like, somebody is going to do it. It might not be barmaid, or like barmaids, or like this cipher is being worked on, right? We'll talk about when we get closer to that point. Let's play a little bit from here.
Okay. So in a case where the cipher that was next to I guess the barmaid that's also being worked on, what would be like the next cipher that she would probably work on? Probably in like the back connected area?
Probably the next two. Yeah.
Okay.
They're probably one rotate all the way to the right and then one rotate really close to you.
Okay.
Most of the time, survivors don't pick ciphers where you're already working on unless the rescuer is doing it. In this case, like the game state gets a little wonky because it's an explorer. Like explorer kind of just pops ciphers immediately. So like it's not the easiest to tell, but in most cases you can kind of garner. So right. You know psychologist is there. You know where professor is, you know where barmaid is, and you know explorer is about to go down, so he doesn't really matter. I'm not sure how he hides here.
I think did he start walking? Maybe start sneaking because he must have snuck
did.
and then. I'm not sure. Oh, he was behind. He hid behind the little spot over there. I saw the trail.
Yeah, and I know you called out here that you know his cooldown is a lot lower when he's not doing that thing. Yeah. There were a couple of other things I wanted to point out.
This is me being bad at clerk right there. I know I can do that faster, but
it's all good. Like you'll get used to it, right? So you know that when you're on clerk, I'm just checking to make sure if you know this. But when you're on clerk, if you hit the button, it plays the same action in the last location that it happened. So
yeah, and then you can also drag it to anywhere. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. A lot of people didn't know that. Like they always try to line it up when they could.
Oh no, I didn't even know you could drag them for like a month. So I was really bad.
Okay, so here is one of those situations when did you do that moonwalk on purpose or?
Where I look at the cipher and then walk backwards to continue chase. That was my attempt. I'm not very good at it, but that was my attempt.
No, that's perfect. Yeah, you should be able to do that because it really helps. Sometimes you can hold up, like your scroll like that and also moonwalk. Okay, so right here. You hit pause.
Yep.
So this is one of those situations where like it can make the difference between winning or losing a game, and like especially at high tiers. And right here, how many things are between you and her right now, and where she's gonna go? Like in that building, what is in that building?
There's a pallet and there's stairs. That's it.
Exactly. There's nothing except that pallet, which I doubt she's going to go to because there's stairs there, right? She's definitely like 90% chance she was going to the stairs.
Oh, so that was just a waste of a recording then. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. You want to know like exactly how you can utilize your recordings the best.
Okay.
And I think this is when you're at super high tier, you start to run really low on recordings the more you try to get used to them. And so the recording goes on cooldown as soon as you stop a recording. But while you're recording, it's not generating more recordings.
It doesn't? I actually didn't know that. Okay.
No, it doesn't. So when she leaves this palette area, you should cut the recording right there because you know she's not touching anything between here and there. There's nothing here unless she turns to the right, which it doesn't look like she's going to do. And even if it did, your recording wouldn't have caught it in time because it's almost done.
And if she did, she'd be walking back towards me, so...
Exactly. Like, she would be walking towards you, into you.
Yeah.
And she'd probably try to loop that one area a couple more times. Since you saw that she wasn't dropping pallets in the first place, she's definitely not going to fall for this, the clerk drop trick.
Yeah, and looking back, I don't know why I did that.
There was another thing, I think it already happened, I wasn't really sure. But you caught him dropping a pallet, and then you just kind of used it somewhere, but I don't remember where you used it.
Oh, is that the pallet break recording?
No, it was a pallet drop.
Oh, I can't remember.
I remember this. Okay. This is a really important thing. You almost never get those at high tier, and those are your most valuable recordings. You never want to get rid of those if you can help it.
Oh, when I just when I got rid of the recording just randomly because I was like, oh, I won't need this.
Yeah, you need those. Like,
Okay,
those are
okay.
your most important ones.
Yeah, the thing
Especially when
I've
you
never
have-
done either is dropping the pallet on the survivor and getting a terror shock. I've done that one time in all my matches of Clerk, but only one time.
Yeah, that's actually your best trick. Catching them right when they drop the pallet is Clerk's strongest thing. Like, the window thing is okay. It's not as good. The pallet thing is your strongest one. Whether you catch it at the very start or the very end, those are your two most important recordings.
Okay.
So always keep those if you can, barring like your own recordings. So if you're breaking a pallet, those are equally as valuable. Or if you're vaulting a window, that's very valuable because it buys you so much extra time.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to say, like, don't get rid of those recordings. Those are very, very good.
You got it. You got it.
Especially if you have an extra slot. Like, you had a third slot open, so it's not like it's taking up any space.
That's true. That's just
So,
again, that's just me being bad at Clerk. But that's what I need you to point out. That's what I need you to point out.
All right, let's play this clip a little bit more. So that's good that you know, like, what's in this building. It's one pallet in the stairs, right? And obviously she's gonna go up the stairs because why would you go towards that pallet?
Yeah.
You're against a Clerk.
I was depressed about that. I don't know how that missed.
I'm not sure how that missed either. It looked like it was gonna hit, but it's fine. Like, it's not important because you were gonna hit her anyways. It saved her like 2 seconds. Right here, you're locking down ciphers, which is good. But actually, I don't think you hit that recording.
Yeah. I don't know why she dropped this pallet here. And that was me trying to use it, but I had it on reverse so it didn't break it.
That's something you'll get used to.
Yeah.
You don't want to... Actually, I would not have broken the pallet there the way that when you used it. You want to break the pallet when they're going towards it. So if they just dropped it randomly, it's whatever. Just break it yourself. Because there's, like... Oh, I wish I would have told you to pause it there because you can't rewind.
Oh.
Like, do you know what's in that
can...
area?
If
If I were to ask you right now, what's in that area?
What area though?
How many pallets? The one where you mess up the recording at.
Oh, there's one. That's it. There's a pallet in a window. That's
Exactly. Perfect. Yeah. There's one pallet which you can break right there in a window. So after that pallet gets broken, she can't loop the area anymore. Like, no one in their right mind would just loop an area with a singular line window because you can't get enough distance for it to matter for you. She was going to go down no matter what. Whether you break that pallet randomly or whether you break that pallet normally or just walk around it, it wouldn't have mattered because you're just going straight line, right?
Okay.
Like, when you see her going for the pallet is when you want to break that pallet with your recording. Obviously, it didn't work out that way, but it's fine. Like, that's just one thing I wanted to point out.
Okay.
Like, you do want to break that pallet, but you could have saved yourself a recording if you just, like, waited just a second longer, you know?
I see. So
that's kind of besides the point.
So since I was behind the pallet in the window, would you recommend just going around and going into the restaurant? Because it looked like she was going to a restaurant. I think I broke the pallet just so I could catch up to her, so I didn't have to go around. But would you recommend just me going around, going through the window, or because it looked like she was heading toward the restaurant?
Yeah, you should. Right. Like, I wish I could rewind.
Yeah.
You saw her going through that window, right? Like, she dropped the pallet, which means she's on the other side of the pallet. What is around that area, right? Like, there's that one tree thing, and then like she can turn left, which is probably where she went, or she can turn right, which would be right back into you because that's where you're chasing her from. It's only a one-way kind of hallway thing, and it's very, very tight. She didn't go back into restaurant. She turned left, and it's because right. So, like, if the restaurant is where you were coming from, I'm pretty sure.
Sorry. I'm thinking about when I went into that. Okay, yeah, you're talking about right before I went inside the little thingy after she dropped the pallet, like way after. Okay, I see it now. I see what you mean.
Because so she could only really go one way unless she wants to walk right back into you.
Right.
Which is why it's better if you just walk around this pallet. You didn't even have to break it until she goes for it, and you can break it at any time. Like, Clerk's things are all animation cancels. So yeah. That was just one thing I thought I could point out.
Okay.
So let's play this clip a little bit more.
I was told by other Clerk mains to, like, swing your camera from left to right, and that apparently, like, makes your hitbox a little better.
Yeah,
I don't
it
know if
does
that's
a little
true,
bit. It does. So, are you aware of, like, how hitboxes kind of work? I think this might be an important talking about.
We can pause here. I'm gonna say straight up, I don't know. No, I don't know how to hitbox manipulate that well. I kind of just throw out the attack. Some people tell me how hitboxes are shaped. Like, I think people say that geishas is shaped like a fan or something, but I don't know. I kind of just swing, and it's like whatever matches the animation. I'm like, oh, that's probably what it looks like.
It's kind of right. It's like it's imagine a little dot, and that is your active hitbox, and it's on the tip of her cane. So when you swing and you move your camera, the active hitbox is, let's say, 0.1 to 0.2 seconds. Some hunters have it a lot longer. Some hunters have it a lot shorter. Like a white Wuchang, his active hitbox is quite long.
Very long.
So is Bonbons. But like what I'm talking about is how long the hitbox is active, not necessarily how long it is distance.
No, I'm more of active hitboxes. Yeah. Yep.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So when you turn your camera, imagine that little dot. Like if you shake your camera violently, that dot moves in a sweeping arcing motion.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
So when you swing your camera, that little dot is like it's like a broom that kind of just swats at whatever's in the way.
Yeah, instead of just like straight and narrow. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so that's good that you understand that now then, because that's the theory behind swinging past people. If a survivor's trying to body block, they'll look to their right first, swing, and at the tip of the active hitbox, they swing it to the left because it's a dot at the tip of your cane.
Oh, I see.
It's not necessarily the entire cane itself. If you just imagine that.
That's what people do to me with journalists all the time then. Okay.
Exactly, yeah. They move the active hitbox on top of you rather than just aiming for you because there's something in the way.
Gotcha.
Okay, cool. So let's play this one a little bit more. I know the ranked already started, so we should probably get a couple of ranked games in before that happens.
So my original plan is if Barmy was coming in, I was just gonna hit her right there. Would you agree with that, or would you not?
Okay. So did you notice how you had tinnitus right there, and then Barmaid was coming in from the side? That's actually out of your tinnitus range. It's like 36 meters.
Yeah, I thought that would be I thought that would be tinnitus. Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't her on your tinnitus. That was actually just.
Okay then.
No, that was just him. To the other side of restaurant, your tinnitus doesn't catch that far.
Okay, I think I need more like tinnitus experience because I know it is 36 meters, but I don't know what exactly is 36 meters away. I guess.
Yeah, like so you have tinnitus right here, and then yeah, you'll get the hang of that more often. So, sorry, what were you saying before? I kind of cut you off.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, me too. My bad.
All good.
You were asking a question about like whether you should swing at Barmaid, I think.
Oh, right, yeah. If Explorer wasn't there and Barmaid was coming for the rescue, should I have just swung at her and then like go back to the chair?
You would have had to walk out pretty far. I would not have walked away from the chair unless I knew where everyone was.
Okay.
Like I said, Explorer is kind of hard to pinpoint exactly what he's going to do because he's so hard to predict.
Right.
So it's kind of is what it is. This is a unique situation.
Yeah, it's funny that we have Explorer and Wildling in like the two matches that I played.
Right.
Two of the wonky
see a lot
characters.
More. I don't know why, but like I've been seeing a lot of Wildling at high tier. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I've been seeing like Explorer bans in Koa as well. I guess I just don't want to have to deal with him, which is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably no need to break that pallet, was there?
You didn't have to, but I mean, it's fine. So normally what I like to do is I always like to keep one chasing thing. So one pallet drop, pallet break, or one window vault. And you already got one, so you probably didn't need to if you weren't going to get the recording for it.
Okay.
But it's not a big deal because you've already won at this point. There's only 2 survivors left, and you're a clerk. Clerk can lock down the doors, so it's like there's no chance for them to get out at this point.
Yeah, my biggest fear was if Explorer had like if he still had a page and he just immediately popped the cipher. But I didn't want to waste my time with the watch. That's why I teleported to the cipher. Would you consider that to be a good move? or was that not
Yeah,
good?
that's a great move.
Okay.
This is fine.
Because I just wanted to like waste his. That's me being bad at clerk again. Um,
No, it's okay. Like those are just things you'll learn in time once you get used to it. But that was the correct move. You can either leave explore to do the thing, or if you know, you can just walk out of the range of the pocket watch. It can only reactivate every like 5 seconds, I think. So
Also-
if you just dodge to the next one, you could probably down him pretty easily.
okay, so
But
I
you saw her on the sniper.
yeah.
Huh?
So in a case like this, I'm really bad at palette mind games. Do you have any tips for like situations like this? Because like I kind of just played cat and mouse here for like a solid 10 seconds, which allowed Explorer to pop, I think.
Just walk through it. Like as a clerk, she's on your recording, like, right? So if she drops the pallet, now you have a pallet recording, and she's getting caught for sure.
Okay.
Didn't you get a? You got her through there. You can also try to like long hit swing through ciphers. Like right here, you should have cut him off.
Oh, so okay, not held the recording for the whole time then, and then just force him off the cipher.
I mean, you can. It doesn't really matter too much in the end. It would have been a little bit quicker if you did it.
Okay.
Because then you know where he is. You have barmaid on the chair.
Yeah, yeah.
Now you don't have to do this like back and forth thing.
Yeah,
But
and
it's
he
fine.
popped the
Like,
cipher because I didn't lock it off, so...
Right. And whether he pops it or not, he lost. Like if you pop it, you have detention. You can definitely down both of them at any time now.
Yeah.
If he doesn't pop it, then barmaid's still down. Like it's pretty much over for them at this point.
I should have used a window
This is
recording
where you
here.
could
This,
use
yeah.
Mhm.
That was me just forgetting
Another-
about it until I was like... I think it's just the micromanaging I just need to work on.
There were a couple of like this was a good time to do the recording right before they go to a pallet, like because when you record them, they're like whether they drop it at the start or ending your recording, it doesn't matter. You already got your full presence. It clips it automatically for you.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah. The
Like
cuts out all the filler.
I think that right. So something I like to do on my clerk build is I take a lot of anti-stun. So when you walk through pallets, you can just eat the pallet stun, leave them on record, and then use that to just drop the next pallet on top of them. Like, the dropping of the
Okay.
pallet thing is like guaranteed hit. It will guarantee a hit. I promise you, if you get good at it, you will never miss.
Okay. Because yeah, that's a lot of the time. I get pallet stun a lot as clerk. But I guess I see it now because when they drop the pallet for the pallet stun, yeah, you take the initial hit, but then you have 2 pallet drops on them. Okay, I see it now. Okay, I do see it now. Okay.
Okay, so let's get into a ranked game really quick. I think we analyzed this one enough. And I'm going to let you play this one out without talking too much. And we'll go from there. Sound good?
Gotcha. Should
If
I go?
there's
Should I
another
go
hunter
clerk
you wanna
again
play,
here?
That's perfect. It's up to you, whichever hunter you like. This is
Okay.
more about like learning hunter game sense rather than specifically clerk. Although
Gotcha.
that was a lot of clerk specific material.
Yeah. Well, I do need to learn the clerk stuff because I do want to at least know how to play at base level every hunter. So, yeah.
Like she's not that, she doesn't have too many variations in her theory. I know I don't know, like the Chinese clerks play clerk a little differently than I did. I used to have a clerk S badge for her, but like I remember the #1 clerk on, they had like a really Chinese name, and she like doesn't use any of her things to chase. Like she relies 99% on mind games to win, and I'm like, how do you play clerk like that? It's absolutely insane to me.
Yeah, that feels like
she'll
you
just-
constantly have to outsmart your opponent.
It's too much brain power. Ooh, a new badge.
This is weird. Two decoders and a dancer. This is gonna be weird. Also, I banned priestess and forward. I know I almost always ban priestess, but I'm also bad against forward, so that's usually why I ban forward. I'm very weak to harassment.
So like this would like you always want to consider like well it's fine, like this is not a bad team against Nightwatcher. Clerk usually has a little bit of problem with dancer, like not in the end, but I think this would have been a comp you can definitely play clerk into if you felt like it.
Okay.
But if there was like a like a lot of harassers or a lot of support characters, usually not.
Where would you consider to be the ideal spawn here? Because they're spawning in corners, which I know is pretty bad.
Anywhere you want, really. It's I don't think spawn locations is that important.
Oh, really?
Like they're a little important. Yeah, like it depends because you can use the spawn locations as mind games, which is usually what I do.
Okay.
So if you know where they are, like like where you spawn is good. You definitely don't want to spawn in your own corner. Like there's four right answers and then one wrong one. So
Right,
it's like
right.
you can pick whichever one you like.
No, I always at least make sure I spawn like close to a survivor. I am gonna chase the composer
Right.
here because Laura can just transition, and I don't want him to set up the loop in that little front broken area because I'm pretty weak to it, even though I have confined.
Okay. Who's picking full screens?
Okay. Dang. See, I'm terrible at mind games like that. His speed boost. Alright. I should have just hopped over that. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't. That's knee jerk. Okay. I knew it. He can't make that. Actually, he's dead. Alright, there we go. Lawyer's over there. Dancer's over there. Enchantress right there. Okay. I could teleport and pressure ciphers. Let's see. So... nobody's off their cipher yet. Alright. Since they just finished their cipher, that means they're probably going to come on in here. Alright, all three ciphers have finished. Oh, they go through church. Well, they have to come out this way if they want to rescue. And they're not doing that. That's the Enchantress. Alright, I'm going to go back to chair because I'm a little scared. I was kind of hoping one of them would get off their cipher and come on in, but they didn't. Are they just selling? I think they're just selling. No, never mind. Here we go. Enchantress is gonna stun. Yep. But I can just kill her here. And then I have eyes on the composer. I strong win so I can use dash. 1, 2. Save the last one for the window. Never mind. What? I thought I had... oh, for a second I thought I was a full pres. Never mind. I'm bad. Okay. There's not much here to work with until he can get to the god area. Oh, the slow box. Good try. Alright, what I should do here is... oh. Dang, that's actually pretty good support. She did that just so I'd be slower. That's funny. Alright. There's no... she's really gonna stay right there. That's kind of crazy. Where'd you go? Oh, up in here. Okay, I guarantee a hit here unless she has flywheel. Alright. Just gonna go to the god area, but I'm gonna teleport. I want to pressure ciphers more. I thought this would be Enchantress, actually. Flywheel. I'm bad. There we go. He's not going to drop the pallet. Okay. I'm getting the decoder off their cipher, though. This is good. He can make it to that pallet. Yep. Alright, he should be dead here. Alright. Middle and the same area. So I chair and then pressure middle. I can maybe 3k this, but nobody can safely rescue, that's the thing. So I just pressure the cipher, there's nothing they can do. Enchantress does have a 3-stun though, and I have no TP. I just killed Dancer here. Enchantress can go rescue, but Cypher's almost ready. I should go back and prevent her. That 3-stack is gonna be pretty annoying though. There's the 3-stun. And, yep. Unfortunate. There's lots of pallets dropped here. And I'm gonna go back for the Cypher. Oh, it looks like he's doing that too. Better. Ideally I can like slug it out here, but I don't think I have the time to. Oh. Cool, I guess. Enchantress is here, no 3-stun. Wind. She's gonna be able to stun. Yep. Lawyer's not. No, Lawyer's there. Lawyer's. Oh no! Wrong Cypher! Oh, that's so unfortunate. I just lost. I just threw. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I thought it would. Oh, I threw. I can still tie this though. I can still tie this. Oh, that's so upsetting. I really was hoping they would like rescue earlier, but them choosing to sell actually really bit me in the back. Double decoders, man. Alright, well you're dead at least. I can tie this. Oh, that missed teleport. Unfortunate. Not the yawn moment. Oh, that sucks. I thought it would teleport to mid. Alright, well, that's a tie. Unless they get greedy. Yeah, it's open. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Unfortunate. I could have 3K'd that if I...
That's okay. That's okay. You probably could have still. Actually, there's a couple of teachable moments here.
Okay.
I really want to go back through this recording because there's a lot of big points that I think you could have made improvements on that are really like not specific to hunters or not specific to Nightwatch, I should say.
Okay.
So definitely save this one and let's go over a couple of things.
Gotcha. That was an unfortunate teleport. Yeah, oh yeah, Dancer didn't have self-heal, that's right. Oh boy.
Exactly. I think that was one of the big things that you missed towards the end. Dancer didn't have self-heal, so if you dashed right for the door, right when you downed her, you might have been able to get 3 there.
Oh, you're right. Dude, it was that Enchantress, dude. It's always the stunners that like completely make my games thrown. Like that was a 4K if that wasn't Enchantress, I guarantee it. Because I would have got her down and then I would have went back for female Dancer, but she had a 3-stack, so I'm really bad against when it comes to harassers. That's why I banned forward, because he's like, I'm terrible against forward. I used to ban Enchantress all the time specifically for stuff like this. And also because she can cancel my wind early game. Even though she's not a very strong character.
Okay. So you decided to go after Composer here, which is perfectly valid.
Yeah, I wanted to go after Composer because like Lawyer can probably just early rotate with the map, so I just feel like Composer would be an easier chase target. And I knew he was behind here because I saw through the window he wasn't going anywhere, and I saw him right there. And that's an unfortunate mind game. I'm really bad at pallet mind games.
That's okay. Like honestly, like no one can really predict how that works. It's very much like you swing through it or you don't. This right here, you probably should have guaranteed a hit. This pallet right here, if you want to pause,
it's a bad pallet. I should have just jumped over it, right?
Yeah. Not exactly. You don't. That pallet is probably one of the worst pallets on this map because they're trapped in that small corner.
Yeah.
And if they vault it, you actually can get around it fast enough to swing and get a terror shock on him if you use your 2 ability, rather than like it's either you can hit him while he's stuck in that corner or you can wait for him to vault it. But you would have guaranteed a hit there. Definitely don't break it though. Like, don't break it. Don't hop over it. Just force him to do one thing or the other.
Gotcha.
Like, because hunters are faster than survivors, right? And that corner is small enough to the point where you can walk back and forth and force him to do something. He either has to go out and take a hit from you going left, or he has to vault the pallet and risk taking a terror shock if you go right. So if you just like jiggle back and forth and like mind game him a little bit there, you definitely could have forced out a hit here.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, that specific spot is really bad for survivors. And you called this. And I think it's good to assume that most survivors will try to pallet stun you because they're jerks.
Yeah. No, I've been trying to tilt my camera so I can see them, but like I'm still working on it.
That's good. That was a really good hit too. So, like, he just decided to go in the Okay, so right here, that's good that you looked around and figured out exactly where people are. It's a little bit harder to see on my screen because I'm watching you through OBS.
Yeah, of course.
So you know who's. You see all. You said right here, all 3 of them are still working on their cipher. You should like start walking immediately.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So you do go here. You hear 1 pop, and or like all 3 of them are popped at this point, and you find Enchantress, right? You should have just chased her right here, because like the 2 ciphers that pop. Remember where people spawned, right? Okay. So pause right here. Do you remember where people spawned at?
Yes.
There was one in graveyard.
Yeah,
right?
Lawyer was in graveyard. Composer was in front broken. The female dancer was in the top right corner, and then Enchantress was in the shack. I'm pretty sure.
Exactly. Yeah. Perfect. So the closest person is probably Lawyer, which didn't finish a cipher until the very last one. They have to rotate all the way to the other side of the map to get this rescue, because you're in the I'm pretty sure you chaired Composer in that corner.
Yep.
So that means that if Enchantress is the first one that finished the cipher, there's nothing stopping you from chasing her until they try and go for a rescue. And neither of them are going to be close enough before half. Whether they get it towards the end or towards the middle, it does not matter. The moment you know that no one's coming for the rescue and it's past half, just ignore whatever's going on in the chair and just chase Enchantress.
Really?
You can always go back
Okay.
later.
I see.
So at least land a hit. Like, you have to land a hit here. If you landed a hit here, the entire game would be different.
That's true, because then they'd have to
that
stop
make
and
sense?
heal and whatnot. Okay. And Enchantress also heals slowly, so that's like a little extra bonus too.
Right. So, like, the logic here is, so all 3 of them pop the moment you find Enchantress. So neither of the other 2 people who were across the map are going to be there in time. You could have kept chasing here, and the closest the other 2 could have been is probably right next to you, because they're not going to rotate. Like, if Dancer was in the back other, like, opposite kitty corner of this map, she would have had to go through the church to get to you, right?
And
So
that
you
would
would
put
have
her
seen
in the
coming.
same area of Enchantress then. Okay.
Right. And so the only one who could have come is probably Lawyer. But in this case, I think you double back here, which lets Enchantress walk in on you to get that rescue. I think
Yeah.
that's what happened.
Okay.
I don't really remember. But
No,
yeah,
I did,
like,
yeah. This
if
is
you
when I
landed-
went back to the chair, because I think I was scared of Lawyer coming in, but it was just a bad judgment. I was thinking, like, when he finished Cyber, I thought he'd run in because he saw me go after Enchantress, and then I still had Tinnitus. I guess
Right.
it was just bad judgment. Yeah.
that was just Enchantress.
That's why I have my camera looking all that way, because I thought I'd see Lawyer coming in.
Right.
And this is stupid here. I actually thought I had full presence here. I was an idiot.
It's good. I forget sometimes too. They're buffing Insolence next patch too. I think a
Yeah.
lot more hunters might start taking it.
No, I know Nightwatch is a top level run Insolent, so it could be something to experiment. But I usually like running up down teleport. There's just some interesting
That's
support
fine.
from the dancer. I don't really see dancers do like this very specific types of things. Just to make me like
She didn't even
extra
do it
slow.
right.
Right here where she
Yeah,
like, makes
like
me slow.
That did absolutely nothing.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, like it. Well, I mean, it slows you down a little bit, but there was nothing stopping you from getting to that chair.
Yeah.
She would have been better off just popping that cipher and then doing whatever later. Like, she could have just popped that cipher, because I'm pretty sure she was. Wait, no. Well, I think that's one of the new ones. But putting down that slow box, like, it takes time to get off your cipher, put down the slow box, and then come to you. And then, like, after she put it down, she picked it back up. So she took like 6 seconds to slow you down for half a second.
Yeah, that's true.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It is not worth it.
Gotcha. So right here, would you consider this to be a good teleport? Because I hit Dancer and I know she's gonna run to the god, like the pallet and the window, and I didn't really feel like dealing with that, so I just thought I'd teleport to a cipher. Is this a bad teleport, or do you think I should have just chased Dancer still?
I think you probably should have chased Dancer here. Like, either way, it's not too bad. The thing is, like, you can hold on to your teleport since you haven't used it all game. But I think that, like, so one thing to think of when you're doing that is what ciphers have progress and what should you be afraid of. So this cipher had progress on it. I'm not sure if anyone was touching the middle one because like this is the whole. You got to keep looking around the map to see which ciphers are being worked on. Ultimately, it was the middle one that got finished, but Dancer was working on this one for a little bit.
Yeah, I think it was at like 20, 30, 40, something like that.
Right. And so I think it's fine that you like either of these choices would have worked because you know that one's going to be relatively close to being done. It's a lawyer that's chunking away at it, and you know that what's it called? The Enchantress was also over there because that's where
that's what I was hoping for. Is I was hoping the Enchantress would be over there, but because she was
okay, so
I think
actually,
was she half health at this point? I thought she was. Yeah, she was. That's why I was hoping this would be Enchantress, so I'd be able to get her down like right here.
But she's at the middle cipher, isn't she?
Yeah, now she is. Something I'm trying to do more is while attack recovery is happening as well, I'm trying to look at the ciphers because you have to stand still for like 2-3 seconds, so might as well.
That's perfect. Okay, and then you definitely want to hit here, which is great. So now you know there's 2 ciphers that have a medium amount of... Wait, does someone rotate behind you and finish that cipher, or what?
I think the Dancer cipher was just too far along, and then she popped it as I was chasing the lawyer. But the lawyer cipher in the corner wasn't done. So they had progress on that corner cipher, and then they're working on middle as the last one.
Okay, that's interesting. Because you said that you caught that lawyer relatively quick. No, I don't think accelerated decoding is on yet. And this cipher has a ton of progress on it. I remember
it was at like 90 or something. That's why I was like, oh man, if she just didn't have that 3 stack, I could have prevented her. So in a situation like this, should I just let them get the rescue, or should I just chair Dancer? This is where I was like, I wasn't sure what to do.
I didn't see how much progress was on that cipher. If that cipher was like 50% or more, probably. Like, I think you would have been better off. The moment you saw Enchantress, like when you walked out of that church and you think you weren't going to catch her, that is when you want to chair Dancer on the other side of the church. Because, so, like, this is one of those things where, like, information is the most crucial thing for the hunter. Now, if we just pause it, like, I'm glad you paused it here and asked that question, because this is one of those, like, crucial game-changing points.
Right.
If you chair the Dancer, you know where the other 2 people are, and they're both hurt. So, Dancer is going to be counting down on the other side of the map, and you know where 2 people are, right? So that gives you plenty of time to catch them between the church, where you chaired Dancer at, and then these 2 people over here. The best case scenario for them is lawyer goes to that cipher and tries to prime it, because you're walking back to the church, cutting off that cipher already, right?
Okay. So it probably was a smarter move to just chair then.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
She does make a mistake and self picks up there, which is kind of weird. You could have still salvaged it at that point when you did that teleport. But yeah, I think the correct move here would have been to chair the Dancer as soon as you saw the Enchantress. Like, you needed to turn around, but you dashed. As soon as you dashed in, you got to commit. Like, you've already committed abilities to it, so you got to just go for it.
Gotcha. And I was trying to avoid 3-stun and then just maybe try and get her, but she still got the 3-stun.
Yeah, it's very hard unless you're, if you have like blink or something to stop her.
Yeah.
And I think you made the right decision here. When you saw lawyer going back for that cipher, like, this is the correct decision. Go back to it and ignore the Enchantress. And now,
I was actually wanting to pick her up here, and then she picks up right in front of me, which I thought was weird.
That was really weird, yeah. She should not have done that.
And this is a bad wind. I should have waited for a second.
Yeah. So you saw...
And then the tragedy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
This is okay. Like, you could have still salvaged it here, because you did end up finding Dancer at the second point. But you already know that, so I don't think we have to relitigate what happened here.
Yeah.
but that covers the main points. So now let's try to let's do another match, but I'm gonna like try telling you what to do, if that helps.
Okay.
But
Kuhan, I'm in Manticore 5, so bottom of Manticore. That's what we were looking at here. I'm not a high tier hunter at all, but Hikaru is.
Hi. Alright, so it might get a little annoying with me talking over your shoulder, but
go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Yeah, we'll do this one time, and then we'll see how it works out. Cause yeah.
Oh, town. I think I'll just go Night Watch again. Ban these two. I'm most confident with Night Watch, so Opera ban.
That's
that
good.
Makes sense.
I think he's a fairly strong hunter.
He's strong and he's easy, so I feel like he's just good to learn with.
I think that like Clerk on her own is a decent hunter. Like she's really strong, but she's only strong because a lot of people don't understand how to kite her, or they panic because like she's 80% mind game.
Yeah, I noticed
So-
like people at top level have not played her as much anymore, just because like the counterplay.
Yeah, she gets bullied pretty hard. Like if a batter just smacks you in the face and pushes you 4 feet back, like what can you do? You don't have any recordings to work on. You can't just walk back into him. Like he's just gonna hit you again. It's obnoxious. I don't really play her too much either. She's fun. She's hella fun. She's just not that reliable.
Who would you say is your hunter main then?
Oh, I would still do Clerk, like, because she can still make up for it in other ways.
Okay.
But I would say, like, most of the time I just pick a specialist character. So Breaking Wheel, Bonbon, or, like, even Hermit gets bullied a lot since
yeah.
they just communicate. It's so sad.
I don't know why they're spawning. I feel like I just spawn here.
Yeah, that's a good choice. Like,
'cause
there's only,
yeah.
like, 2 wrong answers here. So
Yeah.
anywhere else is probably fine.
Oh, Doc is free. I'm chasing the Doc.
She is so free, yeah.
And if they waste her tide on her, that's perfect, so she can't even use her ability. Composer is going to decode, but I should be able to get the Doc down enough, or down quick enough.
This might just be me, but like, don't worry about it now. I can't hear the sound coming through your game, but
Oh, I have it set pretty
just
low.
don't worry about that. Oh, is that why?
That could be why.
I can't hear anything.
Okay.
It's fine. We'll worry about it later.
If I turn it up any louder, it'd be extremely loud for me, so that's why I have it so low. So are you cool with me chasing Doc?
Yep.
There she is.
Sounds like she's rotating right now. Yep.
I don't know what she's thinking.
Yeah.
No tram.
Nice.
I mean, she wasn't gonna drop it, so.
That was really interesting, yeah. Whether she dropped her or not, it wouldn't. Yeah. Her only chance was to try and stun you there.
Okay, Composer's
So you
there.
remember where the... Yep, no. Whoever's right next to you, chase him.
I think this is Psych or Dancer. It's Psych.
Okay, now go back to the chair. Perfect.
Oh, I see Composer. He can
Yep.
make that. I'm gonna set up confined space here. Doc. Oh, I hit the Composer. That's fine,
Oh,
honestly. I thought she was gonna vault it.
Nice.
She's gonna go to that pallet, probably heal behind it. That's fine. Find space. Dead.
Nice.
Okay, somebody's at middle, somebody's at graveyard. If I put her in this corner, they're gonna have to walk a long way.
Yep.
Oh, they finished middle.
Okay, so you got tinnitus before you touched the middle, so someone might actually already be going for the rescue. I'd probably go back.
Okay. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, there it is.
Lucky.
Nice! Good tear shock.
And I don't know what their last ciphers are. They finished graveyard, they finished middle, and they finished something else. And
they shouldn't be too close.
oh, I see the last two.
Okay, so you saw them both shaking, which means you full on just chase whoever this is.
Yep. Yeah, it should be psychologist. They still have that pallet over there, which is something. Oh, unfortunate. She's dead. And I should just chase psychologist here before she gets away. Oh, I messed up my dash.
Oop.
I hate that. I've messed up my dash so many
chair,
times
just
there.
Go chair.
You think so?
No,
oh,
go.
okay,
Just go
okay.
chair. Yeah.
That's me messing up my curves. But I've been stuck on that little wheelbarrow so many times as Night Watch. It's like it sticks out just ever so slightly far.
And I just want to position in between yourself and that cipher to make sure like where they're coming from.
Okay.
And then try to like prevent this rescue because it's already after half.
Yeah. Oh, they're healing. Wait, what?
Oh, the healing.
What?
They healed from behind you.
That's weird. Okay, no terror shock. And she's gonna try and spin, but I'm Night Watch, so it doesn't matter. And then I teleport to the psychologist, right?
No, chair her, finish her off.
Okay, then teleport? Or
Yep,
go for
and
composer?
then you want to teleport.
Okay. It's not done. Just make sure I hit it correctly this time.
Yep.
Oh, she didn't go behind the pallet. She's dead. And I'm gonna check the progress before I leave. Oh, it's only at
It
50.
was not close.
Should I chair first or
Yeah.
go back for composer?
You can go back for composer. You've already won at this point. Like,
Okay.
Like this end game part is not important. Like there's like key moments when you have to engage with what's going on, but this isn't one of those.
Gotcha. Just waiting. Bro.
You gave up.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that's fair, that's fair.
All right, that was really good. So normally when I would have been a lot more scared if that cipher was primed, it's a little bit harder for me to see because
Yeah.
I don't have sound for some reason, but I also like the frames are a little laggy on my end. I think it's good for you, and I'm just seeing it kind of weird. So I think that I couldn't really tell exactly which cipher you were referring to when you were talking about the house one because there were two right next to each other there.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, it's fine. That was more for like my benefit than yours. But I think that like your decision making for a few of them were good. Like when you let people go, I think there was one key moment where I think you were kind of confused on what to do next. It's when she got that rescue off, and there was I don't know if we want to go back to the replay because we can just like get another game in. Because
We can speed to the moment you're talking about real quick.
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
What was that moment though? Was that the first rescue or?
No, this is the second one actually.
Okay. Is
Like,
that
the first rescue is when I told you to go after the psychologist because you saw 3 people are still working on their ciphers, and the moment you dashed and went onto the psychologist, one of the ciphers stopped shaking, which means someone was going in for a rescue, right?
Right.
So that's your cue to go back. but you definitely landed that hit on the psychologist and making it easier for you to get her later on. Otherwise, she would have had that extra stress to work with. So yeah, this was all good here. Really
Yeah, this dock was a little odd. It's so goofy.
Okay, so I think if we just slow it down here a little bit just to talk about this while it's going on. So I told you to go after the psych because the two ciphers that you said were shaking were like in opposite areas to her. And that means like whenever they can rotate around to you, or you can cut off the path at which they're coming to rescue in, that is like pretty crucial to determining who can come in for this rescue or not. Because if they walk right past you, you can say like, I'm gonna land at least another hit on you, which you did.
Yeah, I was confused why the composer went for the rescue. I feel like Dancer should have taken it instead because she had tied and also is not the decoder.
Yeah, I don't think any of them are the rescuer. Like Psych might have been, but like Psych isn't really a dedicated rescuer.
Yeah, no, I just thought Dancer. Well, at least when I look at the builds now, Dancer should have because she had tied.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so you get her here, and I think this is like the part where like you saw where all three of them are, right? Or I wasn't sure.
I think I saw two of them. Yeah, so I saw that middle was being worked on, and that's where I was heading, but then they finish it right then.
Right, you got tinnitus before you hit close enough to this middle part to know that you got tinnitus on her. So that's how I knew, like, okay, someone's coming in.
Right.
That just comes with, like, knowing what exactly the range of your tinnitus is.
Okay. That was just luck. That was just luck.
Really...
I think you're on your own from the dock. That's funny.
It's not like she did a great kite either. Like,
yeah, I don't know.
I didn't even see any of Dancer's music boxes this game. It's really weird when survivors don't use their abilities.
Yeah, I'm not
like
sure what's up with that.
Right here. I think like right here is one of those key moments when like who is coming in for this rescue and where's the other person at. So I would say just like play. Oh, you can't like play it slowly, can you?
I can play it like a little slowly at half speed.
Oh. Okay, let's just leave it on playing right now because it's like coming up. So you hit her here. She comes in for the rescue. This is all fine. Like none of this matters. They're still at two ciphers here, and you know which two ciphers it is, right? It's this, the one that they're about to complete here, and the one that's kind of slightly closer to it.
Yeah.
And so you down Dancer here, which is great.
Oh yeah.
I would have chaired her right now, like.
Okay.
Oh, unless you could have caught her here. If you didn't mess up, okay, not right now.
Yeah,
but like,
I messed up. See, this is just a Night Watch moment because I get stuck on this. I hate this little wheelbarrow because I get stuck on that little thing right there so many times. Oh, that happens all the time. Messed up 2 dashes. I want to just get her down so I could just like chair Dancer, then go back and chair her, and then I would like know where the composer was, so I'd just be able to get him after that. But yeah, I guess
like,
I
do
see.
You know where composer is?
I assume he's on the cipher near Corner House. That's where I thought he was, at least, because that's what they were working on.
Okay.
Since they had
from like, can you turn positions on really quick?
Oh yeah, yeah. He came in from like this way though. He came in from like this window. So
yeah.
I guess
Did you hit the positions button?
Oh right. I guess he's over there.
Yeah, there he is. Because what probably happened was he was at Corner House and he started rotating immediately. And I don't know why he would do this. This is like a really weird thing for him to do.
Yeah, because then they just had nobody to pop the cipher, so I was a little confused about that. When I saw the psychologist go down, I was like, "What? I didn't hit anybody." It took me like a second to figure out what happened.
Yeah. She
But
force healed.
Yeah.
So that.
Like I know that's a good play to go for when it's like Endgame and you can crawl at the gate, but like in a scenario like this, I don't know. What was that? Was that about it though? Was that about all you wanted to cover for this?
I think so. Like the your decision making for not going after psychologist. That was the biggest thing that I wanted to touch on. Like, what were you thinking when you went for her? Like, I could get her down, then I could go for composer, and then like, these two are still down.
Okay, my worry. Yeah. My idea was that since
my worry.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go. You go.
Yeah, my worry is always like I assume when they're at one cipher, it's like almost close to being primed if I'm not keeping track of that cipher close enough. So like, if you try to go for a psychologist and then you hit her and composer, like at the really high tiers, usually like they're not gonna do what composer did and walk all the way around. Probably before this, at high tiers, they just chunk away at ciphers because they know that borrow time is probably the most overpowered thing. And so if that composer was working on that cipher and you chase a psychologist, then they could have popped it.
Oh, and then it would have been as high. I see.
Both of them.
Okay.
It would have been really bad. Yeah. So luckily he wasn't working on the cipher and he walked all the way around when he wasn't even being chased for some reason. And so that it just turned out bad for them. But if you think about it this way, they're both hurt. If you chair her, no one can come into the rescue unless they heal. And so they can either heal or they can summon for the rescue after they finish priming that cipher. But you're a Night Watch, and so like you can suck them away from the chair or hit them really far away from it because you're really good at proxy hunting.
Right.
And like it would just been over for them at that point. At the very least, you have someone secured on a chair who's not going to get borrow time. So that I think that would be a better thought process rather than like I'm going to down these two, because like if that cipher was prime, it would have been doomed.
Yeah, I think for me, my brain where I was, as I just thought like, oh, she's nearby, I can get her down, so she can't go back and like prime the cipher, because again, that was my thought process. I thought like, oh, if they both rush the cipher, then as I'm chairing the dancer, I wouldn't be able to get back to them in time, and then I wouldn't know where they would be at for endgame. But yeah, I guess the safer option is just to chair the dancer and then go back to where the cipher was. I see that now. I think like maybe cool. if it was in the same scenario mid game, do you think chasing psychologist, if I didn't mess up my dashes there, would that been the right choice if there was like still like 3 ciphers left or something? Because then I could have got like a double down.
Yeah, it would have been fine. I mean, I would have just even if it was mid game, I think you should have still chaired her because like they're both hurt. Like, what are they gonna do, right?
Okay.
They can either
I see it now.
The most important thing, secure a win. That's 3. You're aiming for 3. 4 is nice, but you want 3.
Okay. Good to know.
The difference between a 3K and a 4K is literally like 2 points. It doesn't matter. So if you can secure 2 before the last cipher is popped, your detention should take care of the 3rd.
Gotcha. That's actually I think that's actually really good advice, because I feel like I push for 4Ks too often, which maybe also is like not good.
Yeah, I used to be like that, like trying to get the 4K. It's literally just 2 points. If you've ever seen like the point breakdown,
right?
Hunters we don't get points for nothing. Like you can get the best game ever, you'll get 13 points. You can have the worst game ever and somehow still manage to pull it off with like 10 minutes of like kiting and stuff like that. It's the same amount of points. We don't get points for like survivors get it for like if you decode 2 or 3 ciphers, like 250% decoding, you get like 3 bonus points.
Yeah.
If you kite for longer than a minute, you get like 3 bonus points. If you're solo, you get like 3 bonus points.
Yeah, all we get is like the tacit opponent, but the new changes actually give us a couple extra points for if the survivors tier average is like higher. So we get a couple extra points from that, which seems cool.
Right. That's nice. It's just like the 4K doesn't matter too much unless you're doing rank 5s, but this is for climbing mostly.
Gotcha. So how are we doing this? Oh, go ahead.
I think this is another one where like I kind of do somewhere in the middle, like just kind of point you in the right direction.
Okay.
And then see where that goes out. Do you know when that Koa thing starts? When you have to do your thing?
I can check the stream. I know it at minimum they'd start at 10:30, but they also might start at 1:30. I don't know. I just have to wait until they schedule the stream, which they usually don't do until like an hour beforehand.
I've always wanted to like try shoutcasting this game because they seem really fun. They seem so intense, and yeah, maybe someday.
Oh yeah, no, it's fun. Koa is exciting, especially when you're watching it live. Like watching it live is a whole different treat. Okay.
It's just too bad it's so late at night.
Yeah, no. I've swapped my sleep schedule for this, but that's just also because YouTube's my full-time job. Hospital though. Prisoner, cheerleader, lucky guy, mercenary. This is an interesting team. There's no way they actually pick
lucky.
One? Probably for now, yeah. Oh, prospect. Okay, this is. Oh, they lost their rescuer. I'm fine with that. I feel like Weepy's easier to deal with than mercenary.
Oh yeah, Weepy's not. I'm pretty sure you can just suck him off his rocket.
Yeah, I can. I feel bad. I feel bad for Weepy. He's just bad. Why does he have a decoding debuff? He's not even good.
That's what I'm saying. Just put the decoding debuff on like Antiquarian or something.
Right, yeah.
Or Prospector even. Holy, those two are broken.
So I feel like I just spawn here and chase who's over to the left, right?
Yep, that's a good idea.
Oh, it's the
That is
prisoner.
such a weak area.
What? Why would you spawn there? He's just cornered now. And he's gonna have to rotate onto Weepy's Cypher. Oh, these are bad spawns.
Yeah, the cheerleader kind of stole his spot. Usually prisoners spawn right in the hospital.
Yeah. The only thing I have to worry about with prisoner is that he can cancel my wind charge with the stun. But I'm pretty used to dealing with that.
It should be fine.
I already have sights on him. Oh boy.
He's doomed.
Unless he's crazy with it. Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no, he's good. He's good. What? Oh, Windows. Dang, that lasts a long time. Well, now he has nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now he's on Weeping Clown Cypher. Which is good for me. He's going to try to go to Ruins. But he shouldn't be able to make it to the pallet. No stun, no flywheel. There he goes. That was a jank hitbox. I'm going to chair on Weeping Clown Cypher. If he uses his rocket, then that's fine. He's not even trying to. Oh, that's a waste.
It's fine, you already got it. Yeah.
Come here. Go rescue. That's an early rescue.
Nice.
They're going to go for this pallet here. Perfect. He has tied? Interesting. I don't know if I should have gone for the double down there. I just don't want him to get too much distance.
You made the right choice.
Cool. Alright, he's continuing that Cypher. Somebody popped a Cypher in the hospital, and then I thought I heard another one.
Yeah, that must have been Cheerleader. And then Prospector is probably the one who popped the other one.
Oh.
And you remember where they spawned, right? So where are they going to come from?
Well, somebody's on that Cypher. Cheerleader's like right here.
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah.
He's stunned his back up. I'm gonna hit Cheerleader. Okay, I see him. Oh. Where are you going? Oh, over here. I can jump over this. He gets broken windows. Should be dead here. Stun. Yep. Dead.
Nice.
So I just chair teleport.
Yep.
Okay. Looks like they're working on ruins. That's not ideal, but it gets them off the cipher. Cheerleader. I don't know if she doesn't have. I don't know if she has self heal or not. Wait, she just used a beep beep. She's gonna have another one. Yep. I love hospital.
Yeah.
Dang, you have a lot of resources, huh?
I would too.
Wait, they're working on the cipher. Right there. Must almost be done.
Careful, might be prospector.
Oop, you're right. Okay, they're gonna try and rush it. I'm trying to get it in the chair before it happens.
You here?
No, I hit prospector. I feel like I just pressured a cipher here.
Number one priority. Yep.
I
That
can
was a good move. Just
can
going right back into it.
Weeping Clown, you are
my
not.
gosh.
He is 3 for 3 on missing. Poor guy.
I was scared for you there. Alright, don't leave this cipher.
Yeah.
You need to camp it out.
Yep.
Unless you hear him healing, then you can leave it.
I know, they're still nearby. I don't see them though. They are healing.
Alright, so that means you can probably move out a little bit further. Oop.
But Cheerleader's dead. And they're not on the cipher. Nope. Not on it.
They are still around though. Yeah.
Dead.
Nice.
He's on it. He's on it.
Careful. Nice.
Bait flywheel. There we go. Okay. Now the chair order. You first.
Yep.
Weepy last. Prospector might be able to self-heal, actually.
You sure?
Nope. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't think they can pick up in time.
I'll make sure of it. The teleport! Oh, boy.
Nice. Okay, I think that game went like really, really well. I was a little bit worried that Weeping Clown would have been able to finish that cipher in time.
Yeah. It was at like 85, so I know I had a little bit of time. But if it was at like 95,
right.
I would have been panicking a lot more.
Yeah. Luckily, thanks to his, like, you probably have panic if you went up. So you have panic and you have deteriorate. And
Yeah.
he's a Weeping Clown, so he's got decoding debuffs. Yeah, if it was at 85, you were probably doing really well there. Hold on.
Save the match as well.
I think there wasn't too much to learn from this one. Like,
Okay.
I think you made a lot of really good plays here. A couple of the things that may have helped out a little bit more is if you like looked around, because
Yeah, I
when you
noticed I
see,
wasn't
like-
doing that at the beginning, yeah.
Right. Because then you could have determined, like, where's Cheerleader going to come from? Because she definitely wasn't going to come from statue side. She just finished the hospital cipher, Prospector just finished his cipher, and Weeping Clown is by statue. So Weeping Clown was hurt when he did that first rescue already, so he's not going to come in.
Yeah.
Cheerleader just finished. She's either coming from hospital or she's going to come out like the entrance side in the back, and then go for the rescue that way, which is what she did.
Yeah, my thought
she could have
process
also
on heading
gone for-
toward Weeping Clown a little bit was to maybe like force him off his side for a little bit, but then I saw Cheerleader, so I went back. But I should probably
Right.
just stayed there and kept guarding.
Yeah, or you could position yourself towards where you think she's going to come from. The thing is,
Okay.
like, you have to remember that survivors can see you when you're within a certain radius of the chair, and so
Right.
if you are too close to her, like they're probably just communicating with each other, and if they're together. Let's try to queue up for one more while I talk, by the way.
Okay.
Because I think we can squeeze in maybe like one more to see how it goes.
Gotcha.
Like honestly, one of the biggest things that I try to tell people when they try to improve, like how do you improve? Just play more games. You learn a lot by just playing. So
yeah.
But
I think a lot of it is also just pointing out the mistakes, pointing out what I should be doing and when, and like keep an eye on things. It's just it's stuff that's also good to hear, just because of you know, if you don't hear or if you don't look at the mistakes, you're not gonna like recognize that it's even a mistake. So
towards the end there is something I do want to say. If it wasn't a weepy, I was a little bit worried because it looked more than 85% to me. It looked like 90, but I think it's just because like the screen size is smaller for me because I'm watching through like a Discord window.
Yeah.
Cheerleader was dead on chair. I would have just cheered the cheerleader the moment I hit prospect down and I saw Weeping Clown going for that cipher. Because even if he pops it, remember you want at least a 3K. Like if that were any closer, it would have been so dangerous. And you didn't see him touching the cipher for a good part because he was behind that wall.
That's
if you cheered the cheerleader, she was dead, and then you could just chase the last one. You still could have gotten the 3K at like guaranteed. But I'm glad you took the risk for it because it worked out in the end. If it didn't work out, you'd be like shooting yourself in the foot a little bit.
Officer.
Oh my god, it's so toxic.
Oh, he has lag. Hold on, I'm coming for you. I'm joking. Well, unless I spawn near you. I don't even know who the ideal first chase target is here. Probably the dancer. Because she can decode a little faster. Well, that's if I spawn near her. Not officer. Anyone else but anybody but officer, I feel like.
Yeah.
What are these spawns? I feel like I go here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I go for dancer, right?
Oh yeah. Yep, 100%.
Awesome.
That's one of the weakest areas in Arms Factory.
Yeah.
Like sometimes why I say there's no bad area to spawn in is usually because like sometimes even if I were to pick the furthest area on the map, it takes me like an extra 5 seconds to walk closer to it. Especially as like a faster hunter, like a breaking wheel or something. I'll be there in a second. You don't have to worry about where I spawn.
Okay.
I chase whoever I want first.
Gotcha.
Same with Nightwatch. He's fast.
Yeah, he's really fast. My only concern is I have to spot her out. She's probably hiding.
There she is.
Oh,
you are.
Yeah. I saw the it's the flames. I swear, dude. Okay. Oh, that's knee jerk speed. That is 100% knee jerk.
And she walked into no man's lands.
Yep, you're dead. Never mind, I'm bad. There we go.
Yeah, you're fine. So they're all on one side of the map.
Yeah.
So you position yourself between that side of the map and Dancer, which is great. Like you're walking towards her.
Let's try to force him off the cipher a little bit. I feel like Officer should come and rescue. But I can maybe get 2 people off the cipher.
You see the cipher shaking?
No.
Oh, yep, there it goes.
Perfect. Is he not going to use his watch? I just hit it. Well, hold on. He can still tide rescue, though. Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate. Officer moment. Awesome.
Nice.
Well. Now I just chase. Whee! Doesn't even matter if she pallet stuns. You're still dead. In fact, that's actually better because now this pallet.
It's a waste of a pallet.
Yeah, it's gone now. Yep. So. Oh dear. Okay, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, that janked out my camera. Okay, do I just leave Officer on the ground? Okay, then.
Yeah. I was gonna say yes because you have tinnitus.
Bruh. Oh my gosh. Why is she just sitting there?
He's not even trying to kite. Oh, because of that.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, have you thought about taking
Blink
instead of teleport? Yeah.
I knew she'd out there. Knee jerk moment. Yeah, I have, but I like having more pressure. All right, this rebound kind of crazy though. There we go.
Nice. I only ask because like I haven't seen you use it very often. You usually use it like late to end game when you probably could have blinked like once or twice already.
Yeah, I like having the teleport for more map pressure, but I think I'm just gonna have to wait for that that new trait, that wormhole.
Yeah. Like you can teleport right now.
Oh, sure.
There you go.
All right, he shouldn't have his scale ready.
Right.
Oh. Okay. Dude, Night Watch is so good because you can just bait out 1,000 flywheels.
Mm-hmm.
He might have scale now. Scale? Dang, he used the second one fast.
I didn't even think it would be up in time. It's 1 minute and 10 seconds, I think. That's kind of crazy that it's up already.
Yeah. Well, now he's dead.
Nice.
Middle and check. We finish middle. Officer is probably at the middle cipher, so he can come in and rescue. Alright.
And now you don't have to worry about any other cipher except the one that you're on right now in Sandbags. Because that was the one Professor was on, right? Did you check the progress on it?
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is Novelist, huh? Oh boy. The cipher is primed, basically. He can just pop. No, he can't.
Ooh.
So
Nice.
I chair Professor, and then I guess this is weird because he's do I just chair Novice as well, or
Yeah. Chair Nautilus. Oh, wait, no, he's here already.
so what do I do here?
You can't chair him. Yeah, just see if you can hit a hit on him.
Okay. All right, he uses his tide. Do I chair Officer?
No. Chase. Because
Okay.
he uses self pickup, remember?
Oh, right. Okay. Arms Factory. Oh, he's heading for the gate. Too bad it's Novelist. He still has Metaphor. Might try and do the trick. Yep, he's gonna try. He can't make that though. He's fast enough, but he can't do the trick. Dang, you're speedy. Not enough. So I just chair him here?
Yep.
There's probably a
It would have
tie.
been better if you found Professor.
Yeah, I was hoping I would. Do I teleport to the other gate, you think?
I would teleport, yeah.
Okay. They shouldn't have it open yet.
And then if... Yep.
There's nobody
no,
there.
Just zoom back.
Okay. I don't see any silhouettes. Oh, now I see them. That's Officer. Oh, that's Officer. What? No, that's... Oh, yeah, I forgot there's a little trick thing. Do I chair?
Yep, chair.
Okay.
And then just book it to the other door.
I think they get it out. That should be a tie. The Officer tied
Yeah.
makes such a huge difference.
Yeah, the force. Oh, it's not open. Can you get
Oh?
the suck?
I don't see them though. They're hiding.
Might be able to get a win here.
If I can find them, that's the thing. Oh, there they are. There we go.
Nice.
Just
and
barely.
That is a dub.
I do still have tinnitus, but I should be safe, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have self pickup. Yeah, just leave him
Oh,
down there.
right.
Who's this guy? Oh, there he is.
He has scale. Almost. Wait, they just surrendered. They surrendered.
They surrendered.
Why? Why would they
was,
surrender? I think he scaled.
awkward. I mean, they still lost anyways.
That's
but yeah, that was really good.
He was right there. He could have crawled out. He had fly. Wait, did he have flywheel? I actually forgot what his trait was.
He did have flywheel, yeah.
Okay.
Probably
yeah, he
could've.
did. He did. Yeah.
I think he was afraid you might suck him out of it, but I think he didn't notice that you used your ability beforehand. What must have also happened is that he clicked the surrender button because first officer got caught, and then first officer clicked surrender afterwards.
Oh, that's probably what happened. Oh my gosh, that's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So I think that match was like a really good example of like your game sense kind of kicking in. Let's say this one. I do want to talk about just a couple of key points, and then
Okay.
after that we can just like take a break, and then like and you go grab some water, and then we can maybe do 2v8s if you're up for it.
Yeah, I'm down. I haven't seen the stream thing yet, so we're good. Not even gonna look at post chat.
It's
dude.
usually
I really never do. Yeah, it's weird. They started one of them at 1:30 a.m. and they started one at 10:30. So I think it depends on how many sets they do.
Okay. But yeah, let's take a look at that last game, because especially towards the end, I feel like there were a couple of like moments that we can talk about.
Yeah, I was really confused on what to do there. Like to chair, to not chair, to go back, but
right. So let's talk about each point individually, and then like have you tell me why you thought that.
Okay.
So okay, like obviously you did your.
Do we want to just go through the whole match, or do you just want to skip to the end?
Well, let's go through like after this first part. Like the first chase isn't that important, or like you caught her relatively quick.
Okay.
So like just like slow down when you chair her.
Okay. It's right here. Yeah, this is where I was looking at the ciphers before I chair, and I noticed that they're all on that side of the map. And I knew where first officer spawned, so I knew that he was probably going to come in, so I wanted to push novelist off. Because I figured he's coming in anyway, so I could get two people off the cipher here. That was what my thought process was right here.
Right.
And once I saw him off his cipher,
that
I
was
went back.
smart. Yep, that was smart. And then you get a free hit on him here. He pocket watches, and there's nothing you can do about that.
Yeah. 5 seconds of tide is pretty good.
It's 5 seconds plus this 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you swung around him.
Yep.
That's perfect, yeah. Great. Why is he body blocking?
I don't know. Just wants me to go around, I guess.
She wastes this pallet right here.
Yep.
I'm not sure if she was teabagging or if like she just kind of fell down.
I couldn't tell either. Maybe an emote. I'm not sure. Yeah, right here is I think where I made the mistake where the rescue happened.
Yeah.
And I was like, should I go back for officer chair him? But I had tinnitus, so I definitely shouldn't have. I see that now. Because that gave him a free. I didn't think they'd be right there though. They were like right there.
That's a really early rescue though. Like you don't want to rescue that early. He does a really good body block here.
Yeah.
He actually gets the block off.
I thought I could get around him because I thought I'd be like, small enough, but.
Actually, all hitboxes are like relatively the same for survivors. There's no hunter that can like, you're skinnier than the other one. I say skinny legend, but it's more of a joke.
Okay. That was bad. That was a bad swing. That was just bad reaction.
Yeah.
And then slow vault curse.
There,
yeah, that's the slow vault curse right there.
Okay. Like right here, you teleport to Professor. Ooh.
Yeah, because I was gonna do the middle one, but then you said, "Oh, teleport," so I went to this one instead, which left that one at like 98.
Yeah. Because if you teleported right away, it would have been at like 94, 95.
Yeah.
But
I love not swinging right away as Night Watch to bait flywheels.
mm-hmm. He gets around here. I'm surprised his scale is up. He like probably used it on cooldown or something. Ooh. I think you probably could have gotten him down there without.
Yeah, it was just barely up. I think it was like 5-10 seconds within being up.
Mm-hmm. So the thing is like, I get that the teleport helps with cipher pressure, but unless you like use it a lot, it's not the best. You know what I mean? Like
yeah, the main reason I run it is because I like having the endgame pressure of the teleport, and since I run confined space, I don't have trump card, so I won't be able to blink trump card. Because I found confined space to just be so helpful, especially since it's on the same path as the increased pallet breaking speed, so it just makes my chase even stronger.
Yeah.
That was the main reason why I was running it with Night Watch, at least.
So you...
I do run blink on mostly everybody else though. This is like specifically a Night Watch thing.
Okay, so down here, like, right, okay, perfect. You get him here, and now you have 2 down. So first officer is definitely going to come in at some point. I don't know how he healed up to full and still managed to cipher rush you. The life of a hunter is just cipher rush, really.
Yep.
But yeah, like right here, it would have been okay to.
The biggest like well, I don't know what to do kind of thing here because like I have a chair to guard and a cipher, so I was like, what do I do?
Yeah. So if you like, let's just review like what our goal is, right? 3K or more. If one person's on the chair, this cipher is primed, one person's down, first officer is not hurt at all. So he can either go in for the rescue and most likely get it off, or he can pop the cipher and pick both. Like, he's probably not gonna... I'm surprised he actually went for this cipher. Like, if I were him, I might have went for the rescue. But this is more of a, like, survivor's decision point, right?
Okay.
If you stood on top of the novelist, he can't pop the cipher.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I see.
So... what would probably be the more correct move is to stand on top of the novelist, and then like if he self-picked up, it would have still been a problem because I know novelist still has self-pickup. First officer would be forced to do something then. So like what you could have done was like take the novelist, wait for the first officer to get close enough, and then take the novelist and just start swinging at first officer
as he's going for the rescue then.
As he goes in for it, yeah.
Okay.
Because like you have to keep one person on the chair at all times, or else like the borrowed time is just gonna pick them all up. Like your goal, always have someone on a chair, and you do have someone on it right now. One person has self pickup. Like the position right now that you're in isn't the greatest because first officer isn't hurt.
Yeah.
And that cipher is pretty much primed. So this isn't the worst decision. To attack first officer. I think what you did here is okay to decide on the fly. So let's play this a little bit more.
Yeah, I believe the novice actually self-healed here. I think I went after. Yeah, I was closing on officer. He uses the thing, and I miss, but that's good because it would have used the professor thing. And I think he heals like, right there. And then they pop before they rescue. I kill officer, but he has the watch. And then we can speed up from here. That was like lots of interactions happened right there.
Mm-hmm. So your best bet here would have been to go after professor, but because you turned towards first officer a little bit, I think you lost track of him.
Yeah.
And you ended up finding novelist. Because professor, I believe, was on.
He was dead on chair for sure.
So you do end up finding novelist here. That was a good catch on him trying to.
Yeah, do the little trick.
I'm not sure how he. Yeah.
That was just a good play from him right there. But then he vaults in for some reason.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the only thing he had to work with. But yeah.
Ooh, I wish we could rewind a little bit because like you always want to keep track of the survivor's health states when this is going on. So you might have noticed that first officer picked himself up.
Yeah.
or Professor. I don't know if he's picked himself up. Like, I'm guessing he didn't earlier, and someone else ended up healing him because, like, otherwise he would have had to find a syringe or something.
Yeah. The biggest issue I have is like when survivors are far away is not knowing like if they've used self heal or not, because I don't know if like somebody else healed them or I don't know.
Yeah. So a couple ways you can tell. Like, most of the time, survivors will try to save their self heal until points like this. And I'm pretty sure someone picked them up. You have to keep track of like where. That's why like when I say information is the most important thing to the hunter, like who was around them when they were trying to self pick, or when you downed them, and who were you chasing at the time, and who was working on a cipher. Like, if we go back, I'm sure you could figure those things out retrospectively. And that's just something that you're gonna have to work on eventually. But now that you got him on the chair the second time, like you knew where two of them were at the time. Like right here, like honestly, this was kind of a risk because one of them could have been still hiding in the corner.
Yeah, well, I heard you say go to the other gate, and I was gonna check the closer gate first, but I was like, I'm just gonna go for it because I don't know. I was just gonna go for it, I guess. I don't know.
No, it's great because like if you were a clerk in this situation, you could just lock down the door. But you're Night Watch and you're relatively quick, and I think it's better that you take this risk while you're at it, because what happened was, like if we think about where people were at this point in time, you teleport, or first officer picked himself up, and Professor wasn't at Novelist's door. He went the other way, so he's most likely close to this door. He was probably the one decoding the door, not first officer. And so you saw first officer going in for that rescue, and he's definitely not going to go to the door closest to him.
Did you,
right?
that
might have been.
That was a moment of me blindness. I looked at Professor at the door, but I couldn't even see him there. I didn't even notice that he was there.
Actually, a good tip right here. Look at the top left-hand corner of your map. Like when you play this, like I'm not sure if it'll show you. Oh, it doesn't show you here. Oh yeah, it does. Look, it's on your minimap. If you have trouble finding survivors sometimes, there's a little red dot that shows you where they are. So like even Explorer, it helps you out a lot. Or if they're trying to like camouflage within something, the little red dot will tell you where they are. Or if like they're at least close by enough.
Oh, okay. I'll keep track of that from now. I actually never really paid attention to the minimap. I kind of only paid attention to that for pings when I'm Survivor, but I see that now. Interesting. That's a good tip. I'll keep that in mind.
Right. Like, I think just like the macro understanding of where people are, if you know where people are, like I firmly believe that you can turn games around relatively quickly. And it's not a matter of like my hunter can deal with this or not, because like most hunters can deal with most situations and whatever abilities that they have. But like you just have to think like Professor turned right and Novelist turned left, because that's what survivors do. First officer is down, and he was downed closer towards like the factory area, right? Like I'm thinking back to the moment where he popped the cipher. You hit first officer and he went down, but he went down closer towards factory, right? And then they split up. So Novelist is who you were chasing at the far end of the door, and Professor most likely went to the other door, right?
Right.
Because he's already on his way over. So when first officer picks himself up, where is he probably gonna go?
Gonna head over there. Okay.
He's probably gonna head towards the door. He's somewhere between factory, the door, you. Like there's the door which Professor is probably close at, because it takes a sec to walk all the way to the other side factory, or to the other side of Arms factory. There's first officer that's somewhere in the factory area. And that like middle section between that and ruins, and then there's Novelist who you're chasing. So once you down Novelist, most of the time a survivor will linger in between yourself and that door. But since you're a Night Watch, you kind of dash, like you teleport straight to it, right? And you didn't see either of them. Neither of them were not your tinnitus, right?
Right.
So when that happened, where do you think Professor would have been? If he rotated right, he's either in ruins or he's in the factory.
Yeah.
Found first officer coming back, and so like you have to keep vocalizing where you think people are at all times. If Professor was not touching this door, the door does not have a ton of progress on it because he could not have gotten there in time. He's somewhere, but he did go in this direction, so you know where he is. You know where First Officer is because he's the one who went to rescue. Now, where's he going to be, right? So that's why I said it's a good idea for you to just book it to the other door, because I know Professor is not going to be on this side of the map. He's going to be at least by factory or by ruins. Does that make sense?
It does. I feel like I'm like getting God's lessons right now, because it's like typically I have so much trouble finding people, and now it's like, wait, this all makes sense though. Because like my initial thought when you said go to the other gate was, what I would say is I was gonna go check the gate that was closer to Novice in case somebody was gonna try and go for that. But it makes sense that they'd be at the other gate because it's just obviously safer. I have detention. Why would they come over there if Officer's already on his way over there? That just makes sense. Yeah.
Right. Like every time you make a move, it reveals more information about the map to you, and so like in your mind just keep track of what all that means and what you think it'll happen. Sometimes they'll mind game you, but like most of the time Alicorn and under, survivors typically make like the best move, like the best possible move
I see.
make, which is, so you want to guess what they're going to do based on the best move. And sometimes, like, at the very, very high tiers, they'll be like, okay, they mind game themselves. Like, high tier, like, the Titans and the Champions, it's all a matter of, like, oh, okay, I 50-50'd wrong, and then we lost. So, like, it all becomes a matter of that. Do you want to try one more game and see how that factors in? Because I feel like we're getting to a breakthrough point here, and you do have time for one more.
Yeah, we can go for one more. I'm fine with that. I feel like I'm getting a lot of knowledge. I don't know if I could, perform with it right away, but I'm gonna definitely have to like rewatch this stream as well, just like re-listen to these because this is really good. I hope everybody in the chat as well it can pick up some good information from this because this is very helpful here.
I'm gonna let him cook for a little bit, okay? We'll figure let it stew over, and then like I feel like all of a sudden it'll just like click for you when that kind of stuff is happening, and then you'll be a really good hunter.
I hope so. Okay. Somebody's name is Skill Issue. That's funny.
Dang.
Ooh. Seer is interesting. I struggle against Seer. I feel like his owl is like such a huge game changer.
It is. He's a pretty S tier survivor. I think Batter's quite annoying too.
Yeah. This is a good team. This is a good team. Well, I guess Batter's a rescuer, but they don't really have a dedicated like true rescuer. I feel like
their entire team is like relatively meta.
Yeah.
I think that like, so when teleport is the strongest is right when you get that first down. A lot of hunters will just like teleport right away.
Yeah.
And then, like,
I've seen
their way
people
back
do
to
that.
the chair. But you want to make sure like all 3 ciphers are still being worked on. That way no one's like immediately coming for the rescue. The only time when you shouldn't teleport right away is if you get tinnitus.
I'm thinking I spawn here because then I force the person in the top left to go into ruins and force them off the cipher.
Okay, yeah, that works.
It's Batter. Well, probably the worst person to chase first. But they'll force Dancer off. Well, they'll force Dancer to go to Shack. Lawyer will decode that. Seer's gonna stay where he is.
Honestly, I would push Batter into Dancer, and then if it's not working out, just teleport onto Seer.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I think because like he has increased vaulting, so it's gonna be tough to hit Batter unless he's bad. But he had a B badge, so I feel like Batter's really good in ruins, especially if he goes rage mode. He has like super fast vaulting. Plus, if Dancer has boxes set up in there, oh my gosh, yeah.
It's doomed.
This could have been a trap. I may have fallen for a trap. Oh, he's already in ruins. Dang.
He's kind of quick.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, this is going to be a nightmare. I would have already quit this area by now.
Okay. Well, there's no cipher here.
Let's go for C or Cypher. You know which one's going to be on, right? Like that one right
he's
there.
all, he
That
already missed a calibration, I guess.
But now he knows you're coming.
Yeah, because he can see me after he misses. Already rotating.
Yep. But this is a really good spot for you.
Oh, he's gonna try and push hospital. Drop pallet.
Nice.
Yep. I'm gonna break it because I don't like this pallet.
Yep.
Thing is, he still has owl though. That's what's gonna be annoying.
Yeah, but Lawyer is actually around here.
Oh,
somewhere.
he is.
That's probably Lawyer.
Hey, friend. I should just
There he
chase you
is.
now.
Exactly. Yep. And your first presence.
Okay, he's probably gonna go out the window. Yep.
No. Oh, yeah. Okay. I didn't think he would do that, but... And he's going to a really bad area.
This is
okay,
good,
you got
yeah.
him for sure.
He makes that pallet, but then what after? You're gonna have to drop it eventually. Or not. Maybe I'm just bad. How do they not have a single cipher
Still
yet?
get him here. Probably because you forced them off of all of them. You chased
see.
Batter off his cipher into Dancer off her cipher, and
That's
then
true. That's
Seer, the Lawyer.
I'm gonna get aggressive here. Ah, fast vaulting.
Mm-hmm.
Seer got healed.
Cool.
Oh.
Yep.
Dancer's going for rescue. Oh. Dang it.
Oh no, it's just gonna be annoying.
Yep. Dancer moment. Oh, he's running away from it. Let's go.
Does that work through walls?
No. Well, sometimes. Oh, Dancer. This is not good. I feel like I fell for a Oh no, this is bad. He canceled my wind. This is when I start falling apart. It's situations like these where I lose track of everybody. Now I'm on batter. I mean, I have full prez, but like, ideally, what do I do here?
If you have teleport, I would just teleport onto somebody.
Okay.
But
His fast vaulting, man.
yeah, is your team? Oh no, it's still 16 seconds.
Yeah, it's
Whoever
not
that is, just chase him.
It's the Lawyer. But he's heading to boxes. Oh boy.
Okay, they're red boxes, not.
Dang. Okay.
Okay, good.
So chair Lawyer here.
Chair and then press the box.
Seer is still here. He hasn't given an owl to anybody. Teleport is up. Do I teleport or just
Same
guard?
for next game. No, nope. You guard. You guard here.
Okay.
If someone's at that cipher, maybe try to push them off of it.
Yeah.
But keep an eye on that. Oh, it is here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Nice.
Oh gosh dang it.
Oh goodness.
Oh, that was not supposed to be that. This is a good team.
Yeah, they're very meta.
Okay. I should just chair, right?
Yep.
They should be on this door. Think they're opening it?
Maybe.
They are not. Do I teleport? No, I still
Nope,
have tinnitus.
Nope, you have tinnitus. Yep, someone is around here.
They're not. I don't see tinnitus anymore. No, I still do.
You still have it. So they're probably in there or on the inside of the left side of hospital. Oh, there she is.
What? Oh. I don't think she can make this.
Suck her off of it. Oh, ooh. Nice.
Well, I tie it at least.
Yeah.
They're surely at the other gate. Should I just teleport now?
Yeah, I would teleport now.
Okay.
See if you can suck one out.
Oh! Yes! Never gate wait!
Let's go!
Never gate wait! Oh my gosh. Stop gate waiting! This is why you don't
Nice.
gate wait! Oh my gosh. You just gave me the win! Oh my goodness. That was supposed to be a 1K. What?
No, you definitely had close to a 2. Because, like, the moment they decide to give you tinnitus there is, like, that's not a bad play. Because if they don't give you tinnitus, you would have teleported. But since you do have it, it means someone has to be close by. Don't know why she chose that spot. But,
Yeah, that's a bad
Yeah.
area, so...
I think this would be a good game to review. So, do you, like, if you didn't change off the batter, you would have lost. Like, right there.
Yeah, because Batter and Ruins
you are
is
not
too
good at that.
powerful.
Yeah, especially because Dancer was also there. Like,
His name is
her
Skill
boxes
Issue.
plus Dan.
Oh
Dang.
boy. Alright, let's take a look at this match.
Okay. Yeah. Like, now we can, like, try to understand everything that I told you to do. But would you have done those things if I didn't tell you to do it? Like, would you have stuck on Batter, or...
I would have left
I wanna
Batter.
hear your thought
I would
process.
have 100% left Batter and Ruins, but I don't think I would have gone to the Seer. I would have tried to find out the Dancer, but then I probably would have got lost not knowing where she was. So
Okay. 'Cause
I wasn't even
think she
gatewaying
might
or
have left
anything.
Ruins.
Okay.
Oh, you're reading their post chat?
I shouldn't. It's if it shows up at the bottom, sometimes I take a peek, but I usually don't like taking a look at post match because it's usually not good for me.
Sometimes it's funny, like when I play Clerk and I force pop the cipher, like.
Oh,
gaslight
and they're like,
people
who popped the cipher?
It's so funny when they
Oh
fight.
my gosh. Yeah, I've seen that a couple times. I've been blamed for it a couple times as well.
Okay, so she is in.
I'll turn off the
but
position
I think she
now.
rotates out.
Yeah.
It's because this is the only cipher in room.
Yeah.
So she rotates.
Yeah. Once I saw there was no other cipher like toward like the front end of Ruins. Yeah, and this is a terrible win. That was terrible. I know that was terrible. But
It's okay. You've made him drop a pallet, which like now's a good time to change. Like I would have just changed immediately. This is why I say like spawn locations don't really matter too much. Just go after who's ever in a bad area. That's your best bet. And Seer is in the worst ones. Because like there's nowhere for him to rotate in here. If you're coming from the hospital, he's not going to be able to rotate into hospital.
I'm really bad in this specific area right here. I feel like I get looped around it all the time.
Well, you shouldn't be like what you did just right there. That's what happens to most survivors.
Okay.
Like you just jump over and then you turn your wind on. They can't get away, right?
Right. Well, I mean, that's only if I'm Night Watch, of course. Obviously, there's with other hunters, I struggle there a lot. Like when I play Nightmare, oh my goodness.
Yeah. So you definitely knew Lawyer was here, right?
Yeah,
Like,
because he was
because
spawned
he-
here, so.
Exactly. Yeah. He spawned here. Plus, you saw Seer fall down to the hole. It would have been okay if you like kept chasing him. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
I mean, I just figured Lawyer's Decoder chased Decoder and not the person with body block owl thing.
Yeah. Then and you got an early hit on him, so that was really good. This was kind of a weird chase. I remember this being like.
Yeah, thing is, I wanted to just break the
fine.
pallet, but I was trying to get a little greedy. I'm really bad with pallet mine games. Like these are the things I need a lot of work on. I suck at these.
This is why, like, I think Blink is just quicker. If you can get this down, you just have so much extra time to work with. Because, like, this teleport here that you do after you share the lawyer, I wouldn't have teleported to batter because you knew that was batter, right?
Yeah, that's true. I think I was
If
for
you-
me. I was kind of hoping like, oh, maybe Dancer came back to this, and this could be Dancer or something. But yeah,
No, Dancer never was in ruins because there's only one cipher there, and it was the one closest to batter, and you
Yeah.
left batter immediately. So he would have gone here. I would have teleported to the cipher at the top of hospital because that way you can just drop, like, get an early hit and drop back down.
ah, okay.
So you get a hit on Dancer here. She drops her stupid box.
Yeah, this is just a Dancer moment. Oh boy.
Yeah, there's not a lot you can do here.
Usually my immediate reaction is just to break the
don't-
box first, but I felt that I was confident if I could get the lawyer before he got back into it, which was not the case.
Yeah,
That
I
helped
think
him
you
out so
started
much.
panicking 'cause yeah, when you used your win there to try and suck him past the wall, that I didn't know if it like pulled him to the wall at least or something. I wouldn't have crushed this wall either. Like that doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Because like he's got 3 of them, and your primary target is lawyer. And
That's true.
You spend like a whole second. Like I have no clue where lawyer is at. Luckily he didn't get very far.
Yeah.
So,
The fast vaulting, dude, I
I
swear.
don't know. Yeah, it's so crazy. But now you see lawyer out here,
Yep.
and then you go after lawyer, which is great.
I'm surprised that wasn't a hit right there. I felt like that should have been a hit.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't throw that on the pallet.
He wasn't really throwing down much pallets like at all. That's why I disrespected it there.
Yeah. Like if you pause right here. Okay, so where is everybody and who's hurt?
Batter is injured. Female dancer is. Hold on. I can't move.
Also,
I can't move it when it's paused, unfortunately. But she's at that that bad cipher where there's like nothing to work with.
Yeah.
And then Seer, obviously, I chased him in that cipher there, which is the one that they
Right.
popped.
So I think a good play here. I kind of said this on the fly too, but if you wanted to teleport, you could have teleported onto Seer's cipher right here, because like
Okay.
you know, Batter's hurt. He's not going to come in for the rescue. He's somewhere like inside hospital where he rotated into, right? Or he's by Dancer. Like he's on your left side, and then Seer is on your right side. He's the only one who's full health.
Right.
So he's probably going to be the one who comes to rescue. But because you left the chair to go for Seer, you did land a hit on him. But that leaves Dancer open to get to the site, or to come in for a rescue.
Right. I was
So-
looking backwards, but I never saw her until she got the rescue, which was a bit unfortunate.
Your 2 options, you can teleport onto Dancer and then try to hit Dancer, or like try to down Dancer, leaving Seer, because Seer is going to come in for the rescue unless you go for Seer, right? If you
Right.
go for someone, they're not going to be coming in because you're pretty far out there with the. You can just, if you do land the hit early, you can just suck them back out so that they can't get it.
Yeah.
And so
I was just
like,
worried about like the owl. He could also get it with the owl, but
Right.
he didn't use the owl like until the end, so I guess
Kinda
that was
weird.
fine.
Yeah. So like always be thinking, where is everybody? Dancer's on my left, Seer's on my right, Batter is somewhere also on your left,
Okay.
probably closer to hospital. And what is my best play here? The 2 injured people who probably can't come rescue are on your left. There's one uninjured person on your right who also has an owl, and they're both working on the last 2 ciphers.
Yeah.
I didn't
I
see
think
how
where
much was-
I think where I kind of like messed up was when the dancer, I think, because it says 2 ciphers remaining here. It must have finished right as I was like going after Seer, and I don't think I noticed that, which is why she was able to like just come in for the rescue, or maybe Batter took it over. Oh, Batter took it over. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Batter took it.
So, but I was looking for here, and I didn't even see here because of all the trees in the way.
Yeah. And then like both of them were quite primed.
Yeah. And I just read to the end because he wasn't dropping it. And then this is when he starts dropping the pallets because of the detention. Obviously, you're going to be more scared. That was a mess up. That was just a
Yeah.
misinput. That was supposed to be
Like
the.
you still have to be
other one.
thinking at this time, like you still have to be thinking where are people.
Yeah.
And
It's a lot. It's a lot to keep track of, especially when there's 4 of them at Endgame.
right.
Because
So
if I was Dancer, I would have
someone's
just gone
gonna-
into hospital, but she was out over here. She was right there. I could have seen her.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, I'm blind.
Yeah, she's actually on your.
She was on the little
your
mini
dot
map.
for a
Oh
second.
my gosh.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Let's see if she shows up again. That's better on your dot. Yeah, she's like right behind this corner. Did you see her there?
I didn't. No, I didn't see her until I heard the owl. I was like, oh, it's got to be Dancer.
Yeah.
And once I saw the owl go away, I just swung.
She did. She just went for that rescue, but
See, this is where they just leave, right? Lawyer said he wasn't gate waiting. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, guys.
that's gate waiting.
That's gate waiting. That looks like gate waiting to me. And then Seer. Oh my gosh, the only reason I got him was because Seer blocked him because they were healing for some reason. They should have just left. Oh my goodness.
Not gate waiting.
Nah, yeah, that doesn't look like.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not gate waiting, bro. Oh, that's funny.
Man.
That is funny.
But yeah, like, I think at that point it was like you had tinnitus. Seer was the one who popped his cipher closer to the back gate, so Seer is probably going to go to that gate, the back one, right? So if Lawyer is the one who ran out from hospital, that means Dancer is giving you tinnitus somewhere behind you.
Right.
Does that make sense? Because she was actually at the front gate,
That's right. Okay.
right?
This is giving me a lot to
So
think
she
about. This
had
is
to
good.
have
This
been.
is good. This is good. I think again, like what you said at the beginning of the stream, again, is just so true. I'm only focusing on what's in front of me and not like I'm not thinking about what the other servers are doing. I get that now. I get that now. So it's giving me a lot to think about. This is good. This is good.
Yeah, I think like we might have like overloaded a little bit too much for one session. Like for me, I thought like a 2-hour session would be good, but like honestly, it's even a lot for me just to think about. So I mean, it's up to you. Do you want to play some 2v8s and just like relax, or
Sure, I'm
maybe
down.
try to put some of it into practice? Okay, cool. What's your ID?
Huh? Oh, right. It is.
I don't have you at it.
That's right. That's right. I can just copy it for you. There you go.
Okay. I actually have to remove some from my friends list too. It's too full.
Doesn't it go up to like 250?
Yeah. Well, actually, I'm at 249. I removed someone earlier.
I've
Perfect.
got 101 Dalmatians right now.
Yeah, both my main account and my Smurf account are both full. I
That's
usually
funny.
run yeah, I usually run the rank 5s on the weekends, and you gotta add. I just add everyone who plays, so it fills up really, really fast.
Perfect. All right.
Okay.
Hi. Do you want to host? Or do you want me to host?
Do you have skin sharing?
I do not know.
Okay, I can invite you to my house then.
Okay, cool.
Let's do some hunter games.
Yeah. They're just gonna spam perfume, but it's fine.
Huh?
And the survivors.
Is it hunters?
No, the survivors.
Oh yeah.
They love spamming perfumes and
That's
duos.
annoying. And it is
Ooh,
so
you got the
cheap
dragon.
in
Let's
the
go.
box.
I love that dragon or that furniture. It's really cool.
Yeah, it makes you small.
Yeah.
Be
Tiny.
small. Tiny Nelly breathes on you. Oh, my. Oops.
How do I get off? Oh,
One
I
second.
forgot how to get off for a second. This room is so cool. I love like just the aquarium.
Yeah, there's like a big shark too. I think this one's really nice. The A tier rooms are really nice. The S tier one I feel like is a little overrated.
Is that the Misty Villa one?
Yeah, the one with the balcony.
Yeah. I think it's fine. I personally sort of want it just because it has really good lighting and I'd be able to make good thumbnails with it. But that's basically the only reason. That's why I'm always in the Alice room, because it has good lighting for thumbnails. All the other rooms are pretty dark.
Oh, That makes sense.
But no, this one ideally is probably like the best room with the aquarium.
I like it a lot. It's like nice and dark too, so easy on the eyes.
Not the 13
Got
Misty
some nice
Villas
detail.
joke. Oh boy.
I also got this. Have you ever tried this cabinet thing?
Is that the one with the
ghosty
ghosts?
boy cabinet.
Oh, I'm stuck.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, I snagged that myself. I was like, once I saw that ghost, I was like, I gotta get this. It's adorable. I'm getting in there. Can you go in as... Yeah, you probably can't go in as Hunter, can you?
No, you can't. I'm too big.
Boo.
Too thick. Boo. Can you fly vertically?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I wish you could. That'd be really goofy. Dance into the aquarium. I think I probably can as Melly. Hold on. No, I think it's too wide. I can try. Let me see here. I have to get out of ghost form though.
Yeah.
I can't even emote as the ghost. Here we go.
No.
I don't think I can make it. Yeah, it's too far. It's too far. If only it was a little closer, I'd be able to clip through. Almost. I can almost swim with them. You can dance into it as Edgar? Really? Okay. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen Edgar's dance before. Oh, here we go.
They're gonna release another room.
When was the last room that they released?
It was the Misty Villa one. Well, I don't know if you count the Ashes of Memory rooms. I don't really count those.
There were rooms for those?
Yeah, the Alice's like new room thing.
Oh, right. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I forgot because when I joined, those were already a thing. So.
Okay, so these are gonna be like relatively high-ranking survivors.
Oh, right.
If you
yeah.
average me and you out,
Yeah.
I believe in you. This will be a good experience though. Honestly, you learn faster by playing people who are better than you.
No, that's 100% true. That's 100% true. I was ranking with Zeus the other day, and I was like, he's, up in Unicorn or whatever. So it's like I'm fighting people who are better than me, getting bodied, and it's like I like this. I learned better from this.
Oh yeah, I do know Zeus. Is he like a peak tier hunter too?
I think he used to be.
Right?
He used to be. He doesn't really not much anymore. He mostly plays Survivor now.
Yeah, playing hunter is really stressful.
Oh, it definitely is, for sure. I find it so much harder than Survivor. Matthias is there. It won't be too bad. Yo, don't bullying Matthias. What the
I think
heck?
they know you're here. They.
Yeah, I think Matthias is in my chat. So.
Hi, Matthias. Yeah, I don't normally stream on Thursdays anyways, because this is more of a makeup session, but I wanted to stream it because I tried VR chat on Tuesday and I got sick and almost threw up. That stuff gives me really bad motion sickness.
Oh,
do you not get motion sickness? Or... Yeah, me and a lot of friends have it actually.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I've never tried VR before, believe it or not. Not once.
Ooh.
I think I found Weeping Clown. This would be funny if I fight Weeping Clown as Clown.
Clown on Clown?
Never mind, that's Acrobat. Oh, I'm bad? Yo, I'm bad.
I found Gardner.
Once I get this insolence, though, I'll be good.
Yeah, I'm so glad they're buffing it.
Oh yeah, me too. Even in duos, I have to. Where are you going? Oh, I can sit cheerleader here for presents. That hits? Dang. All right, I guess I'll chase you. Wait, because I have presents, I can hit you. Yo. How are things going on your end?
I got the Gardner.
Nice.
Do you need help? Because there's someone right next to me. I don't know who it is.
I should be good.
I could... Okay. I'll push whoever this is off then.
Almost.
Where are you right now?
4-stop.
Okay, I'm at first stop.
I'll take that.
I'm just gonna Cypher pressure then.
Perfect.
Nice down.
They don't have perfumes yet, so I can actually play the game. Once they start getting those perfumes, oh boy. Alright, I'm heading toward kind of where you are, just to pressure a Cypher, maybe get a rocket or two. Another cheerleader. She has a decoy, dang.
You wanna finish camping out that one guy?
The gardener or cheerleader?
Oh, I found Stu.
I'm near gardener. I can
the gardener.
Yep, I can camp that.
Okay, I'll take care of this puppeteer who's like right here.
I don't think they're rescuing gardener. I'm pretty sure nobody can make that in time. Alright, so gardener's dead.
I'm surprised no one went to rescue.
Yeah.
Alright. Nice! I'm surprised he didn't Lewis.
Oh,
no, not Matthias lover.
What? No way.
Huh?
The little girl teleported in, gunned, and then rescued Matthias. That's crazy.
No way.
Wait, but then she's okay, but then she messed up and then pushed him back into me. That was kind of crazy though. That was crazy. I can't even lie. Props to that little girl. That was crazy. Okay, I need to get my recovery pill like right now.
Yeah, I also kind of want some pills.
You missed my listen, Smiley. Well, when I'm going up against super powerful people, you do know that my listen, Smiley would just like instant kill them. So it's not. I have to nerf myself a little bit, guys. Come on.
Listen, Smiley.
My listen, Smiley. They just don't know anything about it. Oh, the small child's back. All right. Are we gonna
get that rescue off?
Yeah. I was too busy buying pills and killing somebody else.
Yeah, I'm just pressuring ciphers from across the map here.
Oh, they did it again. This team has no synergy. Okay. Perfect. Little girl's doing her best to keep this puppeteer alive, but I don't think it's gonna work out.
Yeah. I gotta see her here. I guess I'll come help you after. I'm just trying to like keep them off the cipher.
Perfect. Ooh, good try, but I'm bad, so that made me good. Me missing my dash actually helped me. Okay.
Another cheerleader.
I think Puppeteer's dead? No, not yet.
Okay. Spookies teleporting sounds.
Yeah, I just love doing it to scare people. Oh, they can't make that. Alright, that's 2 downs.
Some small child.
Oh, that might have been the one that... No, there's 2 of them. Never mind. I said that could have been the one that shot me. Alright, I see them.
Ooh, no.
Oh, I found the other small child.
Huh? Why is he...
Is that a second
why is he just
owl
looking
I
at
heard?
me like that?
The seer?
Yeah. He was just kind of staring at me though. Oop.
Alright, I think it's over for you, small child. You did your best. But unfortunately, you're freaking grounded. Oh, okay. I make this. Oh my gosh.
I got the other one.
Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. Okay. Oh, they're working on the last 2 ciphers. Cipher bridge and I don't know what the other one is.
Yep. I'll go for the bridge one.
Oh, I can chair your seer.
Did you hit her again?
No, I missed her.
Oh. I will take care of her.
Alright, get off that.
Hope you don't got it.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you just standing there, buddy? The perfumes! They're coming out!
They're so annoying. It's okay, I got cheerleader.
Was that a trade? I think that's a trade. Oh wait, there's only 2 people alive. We are kind of going crazy right now.
Yeah. And the bridge cipher is almost done, but it's not that close. I don't know where the other one is.
Oh, I see her. She's in 2-story. The little girl, at least. Oh, you got her. Okay. I'll turn my
zooming.
aggro. The Will brothers are too fast. That was a
Someone up
perfect
here.
perfume, yeah. Oh, those 2 just died at the same. Oh, I see her. Crazy.
Maybe I'm just blind.
All right, now it's time to find the
Very
cheerleader.
likely. We're the 2 fastest characters.
That's true. We're so fast together. Oh boy.
Oh, she's in 10.
Oh, is she? Okay.
Yeah. I got tinnitus here.
All right. If she's coming around.
Oh, yep, she's on the backside of 10.
All right.
No, she's inside of it now.
Never mind. I'm going back. I'm bad.
She's in the basement, I think.
What? Oh, little girl's teleporting to her. Well, they're gonna.
Well,
Bye bye.
yeah, there.
I blocked your way. Oh,
No, it's
that's
okay.
so funny.
I got the little girl.
All right, here we go. Oh, there we go.
I guess I'll just sit here. Nice.
Oh, that was funny. The little girl teleporting in and shooting me was so goofy.
Now that I think about it, 2v8s isn't really like a teachable moment kind of thing. This is kind of for fun.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
We've been learning too much.
Oh yeah, making Duco proud with the smiley, of course.
Do you want to do like one more? I'm not really sure when Koa is gonna start,
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
but I didn't want to like run into it.
Nah, it doesn't look like they have the stream set up, so they might do it at like 1 o'clock or something. So we can do like 1 or 2 more.
Okay. Yeah, I was getting kind of tired anyway.
You're good. You're good. This has been a good session though. This has been a good learning experience.
I'm glad you liked it. I wanted to do more like lesson-y type things.
Whoa! What the?
But it. Oh yeah, that's the sandcastle.
I don't think I've seen that before. You mentioned right? You have like a Patreon where you start you're gonna start doing lessons now, correct?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to test it out to see how people like it and if they thought it would be worth it. Because like a 2-hour session per person, that's a lot of time. So I wanted to make sure that like it was worthwhile before I actually started promoting it. And if you like
I
it,
see.
then I'm glad that it worked out. Other than that, I really don't. I pretty much just stream on my own time and figure it out from there. Because I'm also a full-time content creator. It's just
I see.
weird how we're on completely separate platforms.
Yeah, that's true. I think somebody mentioned this. I'm not 100% sure. Are you on a team at all, or are you just mainly a solo player?
Not exactly. I'm a content creator for Wolves, which is one of the Koa teams.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not like a player for them.
Oh,
I just
okay.
help them with their stuff from time to time.
That's
I'm also
cool.
pretty good friends with yeah. I'm also pretty good friends with B4U. Like we met up in real life and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, it was more coincidentally at Koa in Japan. They're all really cool people. So like I guess I'm associated with a lot of them, but I don't really consider myself one of them. If that's the question.
Oh, I'm more just like a friend of. That's awesome though.
Yeah.
I wonder who to go.
Anyone you like. You try a Night Watcher again here.
I was thinking Nightmare for double teleport,
Nightmare.
but he's also really bad at first chase. So you know what? I think I'm gonna. Oh boy, I don't even know who to play. You know what? You know what? Fine. We'll go with the Night Watch.
Honestly, like the first 60 seconds of your chase, like kind of determine how the rest of your match goes.
That's so true.
And
Yeah.
Nightmare's first chase is so bad. I don't know how people
awful.
do it.
Like unless
I
the
just can't.
survivor makes a mistake, it's just like, oh my gosh. And he
Right.
gets stuck on
I
the
agree.
tiniest little pebbles that are sticking out. It's awful.
Mm-hmm. Well, all of my recordings ruined. I apparently had you too quiet.
Oh, rip.
No, it's not that bad. Like they can still hear you. It's just like a little quiet.
I gotcha.
I hate Lakeside.
I'm not a big fan of it either. It's so hard to see.
Yeah, even on the brightest setting, it's still so dark.
Yeah, you can like see silhouettes from so far away, but even then,
Right.
I don't know how people find chase targets so fast. It takes me like years. Oh my gosh. Oh, somebody is over here.
Somehow.
It's the seer.
Ooh, excuse me.
He's gonna drop that pallet. Yep. Drops
Oh,
that pallet
I
too.
somehow popped somewhere.
Do you owl here? Buddy. Nice. Owl for safety. Good. Now I don't have to worry about it when I get this hit. Knee jerk? That's knee jerk. I kind of like it when people in duos pallet spam me early because they waste all the pallets. You have 2 owls? There's no
Yeah.
way. There's actually no... I refuse to believe that you have a second owl. There's no way he got a second owl within that time.
I've had to like switch targets a couple of times.
I've noticed you have a bit of a spread damage out there. Oh, I see you.
I've been hitting them.
That's
Hi.
good. Alright, well, at least I got somebody in the chair. Another seer, huh? Please tell me you don't have an owl. I don't want to only fight owls.
Oh, what? That was so weird. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go back for my seer.
Okay. Yeah. I'll help you double camp it because I think that's the best. Wait, hold on. There's a
Somebody's
lawyer
already there. Somebody's already there. I'll just set up confine real
Okay.
quick. What? I even swung at it. Dang, man.
Okay, I got a lawyer over here.
I think I lost my seer.
That's okay. We got a lawyer by shore.
I might be.
Did not see the failed link. No problem.
Oh, bubble prime. Not bad. I think I'm cooked. I need to get an attack pill real quick.
Was it this year?
I think he had like the
No.
huntsman or whatever.
No, it's a different one.
Oh, somebody's getting items. It's the gardener from earlier.
Yeah,
What is this?
hold
Oh,
on,
she bought
I
a
need
speed pill.
items.
She bought a speed pill. Dang. This gardener's kind of crazy with
I
it.
might-
I can't lie.
Not be able to contain. Oh yeah, Toy Merchant's going for lawyer.
I can teleport.
I
Oh, unfortunate.
think you might be able to get him. What the?
Rip.
What the? Why isn't the seer moving?
Did he give up? AFK maybe?
Huh? No, I think he got into his owl and he couldn't get out of it. Okay, I got the lawyer again. We're bringing it back.
Is she not even there? What? I think I'm throwing, dude. I keep having to change targets because I keep losing track of people. What is all this?
It's okay, we got 2 people on chair right here.
They all have speed pills. Oh no. Oh, perfect. Oh, even better. Okay, once I get on chair, I can get some more ability. I'm actually lagging a little bit, but it's fine.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Oh, this lore has not seen the chair. I'm not chasing you.
I might need a little bit of...
Where are you at? I'm kind of just trying to pressure
I'm by
ciphers here.
shore.
Oh, they have
Yeah,
perfumes
no,
now.
that's good, actually. Everyone's got a flywheel, dude.
Yeah, they all have flywheel, perfume, speed pill. That's just the meta. Please don't leech. You were just chaired. You can't leech, surely. Jeez, speed pill's so fast, man.
Okay, I got rid of the lawyer.
Oh my gosh, speed pill, man. I
Yeah,
hate little
that's why I
girl.
like-
Oh my gosh.
My first thing is get speed pill.
Speed pill is so
I got
broken.
Enchantress in here. Yeah, I agree. I got a ton of points here, and I did get Enchantress too. Do you know where the last ciphers are?
They were working on the middle cipher for a while. Jeez.
Okay, I got an owl.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get a couple of pills first.
Oh, they're working on Shack. I can teleport there. I probably should have camped. What was I thinking? Oh, Shack is almost
it's little
done.
girls. Yeah, this one's almost done too.
Dang, they are buying tons of items. They rescued the little girl. I should have camped.
Yeah, I have Enchantress on the thing too.
Oh my gosh. Item City, bro. Jeez, they really do all have flywheel, huh?
Right?
Bro, do you see the speed of this lawyer? He's insane. Like, he has so many buffs.
I have to normal this cipher.
Well, Shack is almost done anyway, so... Dude, he is unfairly fast, bro. He is ungodly fast right now.
At least there's not 2 prime ciphers. If you can keep him off that one, I can probably hold this one off long enough.
Oh my gosh. Jeez, he's so fast.
Okay.
Yeah, speed pills are like pretty overtuned. It doesn't feel like 15, it feels more like 50. Oh, I can teleport to mid.
Right. I don't know.
Oh, Gunner's trying to pop it. She's just rushing it. Dude, they all have like football and perfumes and stuff.
Yeah, I just finished off Enchantress right here.
Yo, they're gonna pop
We got
middle.
an owl.
They're popping middle right now.
Okay. Here, let me come over. Oh, but they didn't. I can camp out lawyer first. Yeah, I see a little girl
my
here.
gosh,
She's trying to get the rescue here. It's so annoying.
Oh, and they have crowbar. Dude, they're like actually like meta-ing this right now. It's crazy. What the? It's broken.
Okay, I got little girl.
I can maybe get Seer, but I doubt it. He might have an owl.
Yeah, let's see if I can get a lawyer here.
Oh,
I
come
found
on.
lawyer.
He waited to the last second.
Everyone's got flywheel.
I know, they all have flywheel. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
We can at least tie this. We can definitely tie this. I have my teleport up. Are they at the at the
Little
gate?
girl's down by the other door. Yeah, little girl should be at the other gate, the corn gate.
Okay, I'll teleport there.
Okay. And
Got her.
Yeah, nice. I can finish off lawyer here. I'm at the other gate too, so we just have to watch out for Shaq.
Gotcha. I don't have
no,
tinnitus
the
at
dungeon's open.
I have no tinnitus at Cornfield. We tied it at least. We tied it, but can we win it? Oh, we win it actually. Yeah. Oh no, we don't.
No. I can't.
Where are
There's,
you?
Wait. I'm. Ooh. No, I think we still win it. Okay, I'm by the front gate.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
The hatch is open here. I just popped Gardner down.
I don't see her though.
She's right here. She's right here.
Oh, nice.
And lawyer is on the docks. He's right here. If you can share him.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
And then I can push this seer out.
Awesome. This lawyer was fast. All these broken chairs, I swear.
We had a time.
The owl isn't even
Another owl.
necessary. I think they're just trying to stall so they can at least, no. Nice.
She's spraying. And now I have no clue where Tora Merchant is.
Yeah, she can get out. We can't even kill her.
6 out of 8, not bad.
Yeah, for the way they were playing, they were really good.
Yeah. Oh, she's here.
I have tinnitus.
Wait, you went past her. She's right here.
I had
She's by this door.
Door?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get her. No, she's like right on top of me. She's going for the hatch. It's not possible. Wait.
No, she makes that. If we had detention, we could, but
Yeah. It is what it is.
that lawyer though, like on my screen, the lawyer looked like he was like hacking because of how fast he was. He was so fast.
Yeah, because it's probably not just the speed pill. It's his
Veteran
ability buff too.
It's the ability, veteran
no,
speed,
it's-
like all of it together is crazy.
Yeah. It's so crazy. All right, I think we should call it here for the night. I need to take a break.
Oh, Thank
Thank you for hanging though. I had a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, for sure. Thank you for teaching. Lots of good information. I'm definitely gonna have to watch the stream back and like listen to all the advice 2 or 3 times over. I suggest anybody who is also trying to learn, I guess like specifically Hunter, because you're more of a Hunter player than a Survivor player, but you can go check out Hikaru's channels and whatnot. All the links down in the description for my channel here.
Yeah. And if you guys want to check out Z, I have his link down in my. Your is on my channel page.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah. I don't know how else to do it. Like I think you can do it when you make the YouTube video, but I use Restream, so I just
Oh, I see. Okay,
I don't know how to do it.
I gotcha.
But I'll put it afterwards for anyone who wants to watch. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for coming. I think I'm gonna raid out.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna dip from here as well.
Okay.
I'm gonna prepare for that Koa stream later. But yeah, fun stream.
That's fun.
Good getting to talk to you as well. Hope we can do this again sometime.
Yeah, for sure. Just hit me up anytime. I'm usually free off weekends, but for sure. Thanks for hanging, and I'll see you later.
Yep.
Bye.
You too. That was fun. Was the audio okay? I probably should have asked about that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Lots of information to take in. My goodness. Oh, I felt like I learned a lot. And my clerk, guys? What do you think about my new clerk? I was practicing as clerk off screen. What do you guys think of the new clerk? She's better now. She's better. She's not great, but she's getting there. She's getting there. We're gonna have a clerk one day. We're gonna have a clerk one day. What? Zeus? What is this? Oh, is he streaming? Wait, what? Oh, he is streaming. Okay. Huh. I guess I'll peep this real quick. What? Oh, I think the rest of GSL are spectating this. What the heck? Oh, that's goofy. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll watch this match, sure, and then I'll probably dip. But depending on whenever the stream comes out, for Koa, we'll be streaming later today, everybody. So, yeah, we're gonna have 2 streams today. Isn't that crazy? Am I cooked? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Abby from GSL, the team captain. I'm still learning them, but oh, Matthias is in here too. Okay, we got Matthias back. Oh, this is definitely a custom one then. Yeah, I see a lot of names I recognize. Smiles, Mellycat. Yep. When's today? 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. today? Well, right now it is 10:42 p.m. And I imagine they're gonna have the stream at 1:30 a.m. So we'll probably start the stream around 1 or 2 a.m. Yeah, EST. So, for those of you who are in different time zones, that's probably gonna be around 3 hours from now. It just depends on when they do their stream. They're supposed to be streaming today, but the thing is they don't have their stream set up. Let me show you real quick. So usually they schedule them, but they haven't done that yet. So all we see here is this one here. So until I see that schedule, it's most likely gonna be 1:30. That's what they did for this one. They might only do 2 sets, but we'll just have to see. Yeah, we'll end things off here by watching. Wait, were you still busy? No. I was just ending stream. You're good, bro. You're good. All right, I'm gonna see how you can cook here. Let's see how well you do. What audio is? Oh, I was like, what the heck audio is playing? Is because Hikaru just raided somebody. Okay. All right, here we go. Zeus, let's see. Can you sculpt? Can you sculpt some things today? Nice. Wait, who just got presents? What? Oh, that's you. Wait, are you running insolence? I don't even know. That is such a late stream. Take a nap. My sleep my sleep schedule is completely swapped. Thanks to Koa right now. I usually go to bed at 7 a.m. and wake up at around like 2ish. That's kind of been my sleep schedule recently. All thanks to Koa. Oh, Zeus. I think Zeus swung at that, but luckily thanks to Sculptor's attack speed, he was able to go through it. Come on, bro. I believe in you. Ooh, good statue down. Good statue down. No attack recovery. Beautiful. Beautiful. Call him Bob the Builder the way he's sculpting these people. Oh, that's funny. That is goofy. That is goofy. That is goofy. He can win this. He's in a winning position right now. There are 3 people on that cipher. Holy moly. All right, he's heading to them. You got this, bro. I believe. You got it. Get Mellycat. That's your usual sleep schedule? What the? I mean, that in the summer, nice flywheel. Zeus is a bot. I can call him that because he's my friend. He brought Blink into duos, buddy. What? Maybe you are a bot. Is there going to be like a potential Little Nightmares crossover? I think that was leaked, but I'm not sure how true that is. I do know, actually. I believe on the 14th, I could be wrong. I have to check the date again. But there is a Chinese content live stream that will feature new content coming into IDV featuring like potential crossovers and whatnot. No new characters or anything, obviously, because we're just getting Ivy, so they're probably not going to release the new character, or at least advertise the new character until Koa. Good statue hit. But we should be able to see some new news and some potential crossovers. There's the gun. Blink works in duos. No, it doesn't. It's not good. Blink is not good in duos, in my opinion. Especially if you're a slow hunter, because it's gonna take you forever to get everywhere. Like, yeah, you'll get one down a little bit faster. But, like, with teleport and all, like, the attack speed recovery pill, like, I just feel like Blink is not worth. In my opinion, of course. Like, what if they perfume your Blink, huh? Then what? Goodbye, Blink. At least with teleport, you can, you know, go across the entire map. I think teleport is the best ability in duos, in my opinion. Hit that for presence, bro. Or not. What else do I bring? Abnormal? I brought abnormal sometimes. It really depends on the hunter. Most people just bring excitement, though. Most people just bring excitement. All right, almost at full pres for old Zeus here. They're actually just not Cypher rushing. They are not Cypher rushing at all. Like 6 Cyphers remaining. I don't know why they're not Cypher rushing. Dang, this is a good Seer. He's actually been cutting out Zeus really well, and now he's about to get double teamed. So rip. I know a lot of people want a Monica collab, including myself. Monica just kind of fits IDV. Okay, hold on. They got 4 Cyphers left. They can still... Well, nobody's on a Cypher now. Yeah. They're just not Cypher rushing. And they're both at full presence. As long as they get their pills, like, I don't think Zeus can lose this. Well, I say that, but 6 people are at full health. But even then. Full pres plus all the pills, it can sweep. Although all this double teaming is giving them an opportunity to Cypher rush, which again they are not doing. They're all like getting items and whatnot. I feel like they should just be Cypher rushing. When is the Zeez X IDV crossovers? I don't think they do crossovers with YouTubers, right? And if they did, I don't think they would do that with like NAEU players. They'd probably do it with any like Chinese creators. Oh, rip. That's so goofy, seeing Sculptor spin around the little chisel when she's going to drop. Okay, useless. No disarms at all. Dang, there's 4 people here. What? Yo, now's the time for Matthias to get over here, the geisha. Oh boy, this is a lot of support. He's gonna get to that long portal. See, this is where teleport is better. Go through it. Just go through it. I guess you hit little girl too, but yo, just flywheel it. Just flywheel it. Oh, yeah, hit the little girl. Oh, she perfumed it. Did he swap to TP? Was that you? Yo, Zeus is going through it right now, bro. He's going through it. See, this is where teleport would have been so much more useful. I mean, yeah, you have the statues, but like, you're gonna have to walk all the way over there. Oh, he got him down though. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Hold. Nah, they're back up. They're back up. And the little girls, yep. The flywheel? Okay. Wait, he's... Alright, they're going for a ride. This is a good seer. Whoever the seer is. This is a good seer. Oh. I think Priestess was there to maybe body block. Interesting. Or did she turn on the stop? She might have turned it on, actually. Is 4th? Okay, that's it. They're just waiting. They're just waiting. They were just waiting. That's hilarious, dude. Oh, that's so funny. All right, Cord's dead. I don't think Seer's dead on chair, but he's dead and one more. They're just not Cypher rushing. If they were Cypher rushing, like, dude. Okay, there's 2 people on Cyphers. That's good. I feel like they just weren't Cypher rushing. If they were Cypher rushing, I feel like Zeus was 100% cooked. Because this Seer has been kiting him for so long. He has been on this Seer for like 5 minutes, I want to say. Maybe not that long, but it's been a while. Wait, why did she go in the locker? Hello? Hello? Why? Does he have owl? He's gonna have owl. Boop, beautiful. Okay, but why did she go? Oh my gosh, little girl, what? Little child. Oh, he gets on coaster again. Is it ready though? Is it ready? It is, dang. 3 Cyphers left. Do we think I would buy a melee offline package? Yes, of course I would. I mean, the offline packages are like the skins, like the Crimson Priestess skin, right? I did buy that Priestess skin because I wanted to do content on it, although it doesn't release for like a long time. I don't even like, I'm not like a super big Priestess fan or anything, but I thought it'd be like, make for an interesting video to like review like all the stuff that, review all the stuff. Yeah, I bought it. It was like $90. But if there was a melee one, I'd 100% buy. But I'm probably not gonna buy any more of them. I just wanted to buy one of them for content, and the Priestess was like the newest one, so I was like, why not? I'm sure people would be interested in seeing like what an offline package even really is, you know? 90 is crazy. Well, it's not just a. It comes with like a statue, a skin, like a bunch of other stuff, to my knowledge. Oh, the chisel. Okay, let's go. Wait, they kind of Cypher Rushed. Hold on. Wait a minute. The Cypher Rush has returned. Oh, this is the Prime Cypher. That's why he's sitting here. He can only just spam chisel now. So yeah, at this point, what is the child doing? Child! Oh my gosh. All right, now he gets his points. Here we go. Okay, Priestess Cypher at 64. They can tie this. No, he's still in a winning position because they only need 3 more kills to get a winning position here. Oh, they just popped. Never mind. Rip. Rip. Yeah, no, they can tie this. No, they can still win this. I guess it depends on the support here. It depends on the support. I've been playing this exact same song for the whole stream. It's a good song though. Can you even hear it? I don't even know if you guys can hear the music. It's probably really quiet for you. A geisha offline. How many offline packages even are there? Oh, Composer? No, I'd buy Composer. I think any of the Ashes of Memory characters I would buy. Like any of like Novelist, Journalist, Melly, Composer, and Norton. I think I would get any of those. Perfume moment, perfume moment, perfume moment, perfume moment. Nice. The gun, but it does not matter because Matthias is here. Oh boy. And the TP, hold on. Wait. They can tie this. They can tie this. The dungeon is not open. Is the gate? I think a Priestess was at the gate. Or I can't tell actually. I can't tell if the gate's open. You can tie this, bro. I believe. Oh, they're gonna try and get the dungeon open. Are they? I don't see crowbar. Does the Antiquarian have the... Yo, Auntie is getting cooked right now. What? Auntie's getting cooked by these statues. Oh no, Priestess has the crowbar. Okay. They tie this though. They surely tie this. There is 1 Merc package, 2 Seer packages, Embalmer package, and then a Priestess pack. Oh, they got it open. Yo, just please go in, Auntie. Don't die. Just go in. Just go in. What are you doing? Just go in. You're gonna die to a statue. Just go in. If you get clipped, just go in. Oh my goodness. I don't understand. Break the long portal. Okay. That's 2 out. Oh, but the other 2 are over here. They might not be able to tie this. Little girl and cowboy both have to get out. Nah, surely. Why are we... They're pushing for the win, dude. If only Zeus had teleport right now. Alright, just leave and get your tie. You have your tie. Surely they're still going for it. Oh, he does have teleport. Okay, never mind. Hit the bot, it'll be funny. Okay. Bro. Why? This is cowboy, you're so greedy! You had okay, they just threw. They needed the tie. He could have just left before Zeus got there. That's it. Oh, wait, barmaid? Oh, she hit a statue. Oh! Zeus, you're crazy! Yo, Zeus is crazy. He stopped her with a statue. Oh my gosh. Alright, it's up to the small child. What's she gonna do? What will the small child do? Is she even over there? Why are you spamming all your stuff? Is she even over there? What? Okay. Who am I voting for this anniversary? If I can vote for Melly, I'm voting for Melly. I don't know how the voting works. I'm new to this whole thing. All right, small child. Let's see what you can do. It's up to you to save the cowboy and somehow get out. Rip bot. Rest in bot. Oh, little girl. Oh, she's getting out. Small child, you're. Oh, you just fly. Okay. Well, they still win. They still win. I think Cowboy and Little Girl could just left for the tie, but it's fine. They really wanted. They were getting greedy there. All right, well, good game, Zeus. Your sculptor cooked. Let's go, bro. Dang, that Cowboy kind of crazy. What about that seer? That was a mammoth seer? No way. There's no way that was a mammoth seer. Rest in peace, the bot, though. Truly. Actually, no, I hate bots. What am I talking about? Anyways, that's going to be it for today. For now, see, I'm pro. Let's go. Zeus W with the sculpt. All right. But yeah, that's going to be it. I'll be back later tonight for Koa stuff. You'll see the... you'll see it. Yeah, you know. But yeah, I'll see you later, I guess. Have a great rest of your day if you don't tune in for Koa. And even though he's already gone, big thanks to Hikaru for teaching me all that. I'm definitely going to have to rewatch the stream. But yeah. I'll see you later. I forgot how to talk. This is what happens when you talk for like 4 hours straight. I'll see you later. Bye. Just gonna leave it there. Bye.